Hello, everybody. I'll come over here. Do. Hi, Hensley, Nubs, and Kitten. Do. Oh, hang on. We're going to have a... There we go. Hi, PLE. What's up? Joe made something. My hair looks horrible. Sticking up everywhere. Oh, my Christmas lights. Christmas lights. We're just watching Porky's. Hi, Hensley. Nubs. Nubbins. What are you doing, brother Nubbins? Anybody want to come up? Hang out? Chat? A copy. Paste. Share. There's the link if you want to come up. Anybody? What are you doing, Kitten? Okay. Nubbins. Won't be on here until 9. What have you guys been up to? Ghost is in there getting him some food. So where you been hiding at, Nubs? Not feeling well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't feel well? Let me see. Let me get this shared out. Live now. There we go. I wish you wouldn't get freaking copyrighted for playing music. That's the sucky part. Some music would do really good right about now. My lights. Porky's is hilarious. We got Prime Video. That's what we was watching. Oh, look here. Ghost. Stephanie's face. Mm-hmm. He's here. Do you want this seat, huh? No. It's more comfortable. It's softer.
No, it's okay. I'm going to eat.
Okay. We got Pilly.
What's up, Billy?
Hensley. Nubbies. Kitten. Shared it out. Nubbins said hi. Brother Nubbins. Oh, he's got to get his hat on.
I feel naked without it.
Mom, turn on a new movie.
Turn on a new movie?
Yeah.
Sissy knows how to work out in there. Wanting to run you to death. Kitten said hi.
Mama Kitten.
Nubbins said hi. I need black ring myself. Black ring?
Hmm?
What do you mean? Black? I need a black ring myself. Oh, that? Hello, Randy. I don't know how to say that person's name.
Ketta.
Ketta. Hello.
Mama. Mama.
Oh, Jenny.
I
We got
don't.
the school pack. We forgot the school packet.
The what?
We forgot the school packet.
That's not till Friday.
Oh, we forgot it.
Today is Tuesday. No, today, what is today? Today's Wednesday, yeah?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Jeezy peaks. My brain's not working. Hensley said hi.
Hello. Hello.
He's
Oh.
stuffing his face. I think he's tired.
Who?
You?
A little bit.
Sound like you're getting a cold.
COVID.
Oh, shit. Don't you dare say you have that shit. We don't want that stuff here.
Asian
Hi, Dustin.
ass flu. That's what I got. What do you think, Dustin?
Dirt, dirt. Dirt, dirt. What are you doing, buddy? We're just chilling, hanging out.
Did you throw up the link?
I can throw it up again.
That way you got somebody to talk to other than me.
Other
Who's-
than you.
Stuff in his face.
Stuff in your face. There's a link. Anybody wants to come up? What are you doing? How's your day going? Oh. I should make the kids bring me a pop. Well. I need to get like a little mini fridge and put us some pop. Hi, midnight.
It's really hot.
Hot, hot. Burn your mouth hot.
Oh,
No, it's pop. It's not soda. I live in the north, not the south.
Fuck it, Whitley. We won't let us eat.
no, don't. The dogs will get your
Candy.
What's this?
Mm,
Who else joining? Oh, that's a big bowl.
you guys go watch your cartoons. What are you
No.
doing, Jenny? You don't.
I want to be in too. I'm going to my bunk bed.
You going to their bunk bed?
to your tent.
Yeah, Jenny put all them blankets up on the bottom of it. Did you see it? She's got a tent made.
Really good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
You may live
Do
in
not
the
eat.
north, but you guys are an accent. So it's soda,
Who's that, Dustin?
Dustin.
Yeah. We'll go with that. I think you break the Kentucky line,
Who?
and it's called pop.
Yeah.
It's really hot.
How about we not burn our mouths off?
It's not to make my eyes water.
Who says pop? I said pop. There, turd.
That's Dustin where Miss Lisa is tonight.
Yeah, where's Lisa? Hi, Melissa.
I promise I'll talk more, guys, when I quit.
Yeah, he's stuffing his
Shoveling.
face. He's been at work all day. That's that mask I made.
Mm-hmm. Where's Bootsy at tonight?
Yeah.
Boots is always good to get up on panel and raise hell with.
Mm-hmm. Midnight sody pop. She's eating and listening. Lisa.
No. What's she eating good?
What's she eating?
It can't cool down fast enough for me just to shovel.
That military shovel.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing today, Melissa?
Oh.
I need a burp.
This is better when the dumplings start to like flatten up.
Flatten up.
Mm-hmm. What? Spawn of
Lights
Satan?
in the background. Thank you. They're just Christmas lights.
Mom.
Yes, Spawn of Satan.
Christmas
No, I'm not
lights.
talking to you.
Oh, you're not talking to me?
No.
You just did when
We
you said you
are
weren't
doing
talking to me.
good.
Mom.
Noodles. Brandon's eating a pot of gold.
Mama.
Stop, Jenny.
Where you going, Spawn of Satan?
She's rotten.
I wonder where Belle's at tonight.
Probably getting her stuff ready.
Oh, Lord, Belle's had that ready for a day or two, I'd say.
He's eating a. It's called a pot of gold.
It's like tomato juice with hamburger, onions, all that stuff, and then you take biscuits, like canned biscuits, and you flatten them, and you put cheese in them, and you fold them over so they look like kind of like a ravioli, and then you throw it in the tomato juice when it's boiling.
Midnight. Don't steal me pot of gold. What's the lights? Those are Christmas lights. And and then I got this little thing here. That Jenny, my little girl, put in here. She gave it to me.
Probably change seats because that one right there won't stop.
No, she ain't gonna quit.
Hang on.
They're rotten.
Beat
All
feet,
right,
Lucifer.
there you go. Your Johnny's is on inside out. Now that's gonna make it hard to get them off. Here, take them off.
Hello, everybody.
Inside out. And we'll put it back on.
Now you got to deal with me. Watch me.
There we go. Quick switch.
There's Boots.
Is Bootsy in there?
I think he just made it.
Well, fine. Oh, he's gonna be right here. Is Bootsy in there?
I just said yeah for the fourth time.
Well, I didn't hear you. Oh, don't you start your stuff.
Hey, Nubsy. Thank you. Nub says I look beautiful.
You look beautiful.
That's
You
what
can
Nub
turn
said.
the camera off if you want while you're eating.
Well, it don't affect me any. Like, I'm still eating. They just got to watch it. Like, I hope it makes everybody hungry. It's really good. It's, Melissa, it's like you're going to make, like you just brown your hamburger with your onions and then tomato juice in a pot, bring it up to a boil, and then put your hamburger in it. Well, you can usually put your biscuits in the boiling tomato juice, and then throw your hamburger on it. But your biscuits are just like your regular like Whoppin' biscuits, Whoppin' biscuits, like the canned biscuits you get out of the store, and kind of fold them in half and put and then just throw them in there. It's really good. I'll turn it this way so you can get
Hello. Let's see. Hi, Bootsy.
I'm almost done.
He's munching.
COVID.
It is not. Cheesy Pete's.
Oh. Then why am I coughing and sniffling?
It's either head cold or flu.
That's exactly what it is, Melissa.
Comfort food.
Exactly what it is. Could be why I'm fat, because it's greasy and cheesy. And then you got to take and get you some cottage cheese, because it's really good with cottage cheese. And a couple pops.
But I stole one.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Oh, you're welcome.
I switched your seats, so you'd have to go get more.
You still have the COVID, damn it.
Who said that?
Billy.
Peely's got the COVID?
I said, don't have the COVID.
Oh, I got Asian ass flu.
Oh, Boots said they'll be up in a little bit.
A little bit ain't gonna work. Stubby now.
He's bossy today. You gotta watch him.
Where's Hensley at? Usually we can always get.
Hensley's not feeling well tonight. I mean, he's on in chat.
Usually
but
we
he
can
don't
always
feel
get
good.
Papa Paranormal to. He probably didn't get dressed. He's probably sitting there.
To get.
What is it?
I feel like I'm going to get the bed screen. The screen.
COVID.
Suplex does. Oh shit! Don't start talking about that, Dorcas.
Hensley's probably sitting there and he's roo-roos.
And he's Ruru's. Hi, Lisa.
He doesn't want to throw his shirt on yet.
Hensley goes, I'm here.
Okay, I'm fat enough.
Let me take it in there.
No, I'll take it in there when we're done.
Okay. Oh, goodness.
Drink like Dustin.
Poor Dustin. Well, that's nice to know there, Bootsy.
What was it?
Thanks for sharing that
What was Boots doing?
quite of information there.
Oh, Boots is kind of in the shower. How are you kind of in the shower? Oh. Jesus Christ. Are you, that's a whole new level of lazy when you gotta get somebody else to wash your ass for you.
Bootsy.
Product placement. Do it right, Ghost. Oh. Let's see. Do we want it with the logo? Then I can't really drink it because it's just jacked up. I have to turn the camera the other way. Marker?
No, I don't have a marker over here. I put the markers away and now I don't remember where I put them because James tried to get them.
How do you not know where you put them? You're the one that put them up.
My brain's not working. Lisa goes, oh my god, 2M TMI Boots. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'll bring out the bubble gum, Lisa. Dustin.
Really?
I put them away. I think they're over here. I had to get it because she wanted it.
Thank you. You're the greatest.
Wanting to write on the wall. Hi, Sean.
Hey, there's my buddy Sean.
What are you doing?
I thought I'm looking at something.
He's up to something. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? I was fixing something.
Oh, okay.
Take your foot off my throat for a
Hey,
minute.
don't write on my mouse pad.
Whose mouse pad?
Mine.
I thought once you're married, it's
Ours.
It's ours. So I thought.
Thank you.
Let's see. Let's see who catches it.
Ah, there's a glare. You're not supposed to get choked.
COVID. Oh.
You're not doing it right. It's called coronavirus.
Oh man, my eyes are watering on that one. Oh.
Night, midnight.
Night, midnight. I heard Jenny do it. Did you hear her? Coronavirus.
Thank you,
Oh man.
Hensley.
What Hensley
Does
ever
that
say?
say bite me?
What? What was that, Hensley? Karma coming after me. That's not very nice because I'm a pretty good person.
That's your mama.
Where?
That said that?
Was it, Mom?
Yeah.
That's really not good. Let's throw it
Oh,
back
there's
over.
Nubbins.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's about to get fun.
Hi guys.
What's that, Nubby?
We always got to do this.
Well, it's
Yeah,
which is
my face is so big and beautiful. Like,
We'll go with that.
Where you been hiding at, buddy?
I've been busy the past few months.
Yeah.
What have you been
Bad
doing?
thing is, none of it has to do with work. I'm still looking for work. I've been busy with YouTube.
Well, is your channel growing?
Yeah.
That's all that matters then, ain't it?
Oh yeah. I think I shared this out. Yeah, I did share this out. I had to remember, but I did.
Thank you, thank you.
Of course.
Better product placement for
Better
Dustin.
Product placement for Dustin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
I'm excited.
really? What was it?
I'm excited about my first premiere tonight.
You got a premiere tonight?
Yeah, 9:15.
Are you still supporting that team on your head?
Oh, I still support them even though we suck.
It's kind of like a Clemson hat. I wish I had
Hey,
two.
we
Of
beat the Saints though
them. Yeah.
with a rookie quarterback. So
Even a blind squirrel will find a nut sometime. Well, is half the team out with COVID?
hey, Mama Ghost. No, Eagles hadn't had anybody on COVID yet. Other teams have.
Isn't it time for a soup?
For what?
No, not yet. Not till 8. Okay.
How little Ripley, Ghost stop.
Come on, say hi real
Say
quick.
hi real quick.
Let
You
me
got-
see.
Say hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hello. Are y'all giving your mom and dad trouble?
Time to go to bed.
Trying to find his lost finger.
I done gave
Fingers.
up looking for them.
Fingers. I can't see. I'm blind.
It's hot. As
We need to have
balls
a
in here.
duplex up here,
I'm
y'all.
gonna turn this off.
You keep the house keep this room about 4 degrees hotter than hell.
Just 4
It's
degrees.
not 4 degrees hotter than hell.
Where's the two?
I don't know. I thought you brought it over here with you.
Mm-mm.
Ow, just
Who knows?
damn thing on my headphones.
I'll teach you on it. Shouldn't put your stuff down.
I got it hooked up that thing down there.
On what?
Yes, because I don't have a headphone mount.
So, what's the premiere about tonight, Nubs?
My investigation I did at this museum last Saturday, I just decided to make it a premiere because I figured out how.
I don't think I know how to do that yet. Then I don't have to worry about it. I just make her do it all.
Yeah, make her do it all. Women are smarter than guys, anyways.
Well, that's what they say.
I still got to get the Sugar Shack video.
I don't know. Hensley, do you
Done.
still have any videos left? Like to run off of from Moundsville? Have you put them all out yet or what?
I haven't got it done
Oh.
yet. Oh,
Yep. Boots must be in the shower. Washing his ass.
washing his ass.
Yep.
I washed my ass last night.
I hope he comes back. I hope he gets on camera with wet hair. So I want to see what a dog looks like when it's out in the rain.
Jesus.
you imagine that mop?
Oh my god.
Oh.
I have night vision
Part still to come out.
Okay.
Nice.
We need to get Dustin up here
Yeah.
so
Where did Dustin go?
we can have our conversation about Dabo Sweeney talking shit about my Buckeyes. I think Clemson still makes it in the playoffs.
I don't know.
Eagles still have a chance.
Huh?
Eagles still have a chance.
I mean, you can turn that up so I'm singing here.
Aren't they in the same division as the Giants?
Yeah.
And isn't the Giants leading the division with a negative record?
Redskins are now.
But nobody has a winning record.
No, our division sucks.
Yeah. They were just you guys a wild card game and just give the Bengals a spot.
The Bengals.
Yeah. Hensley would go for that.
Bengals suck worse than we do.
No, I doubt that, brother.
Let me turn this up a little bit so you can hear.
So who can hear?
Me mostly. I can't hear shit.
You got a little head.
Yeah, it's popping apart.
You got a little tiny ass head.
It won't stay like it's supposed to.
I think I'm gonna wear this to work
Go ahead.
and just freak kids out. Look at Nubs.
He's smoking through his mask. Hey, there's Bill.
Ripley made it.
I can't
You
do
know
it.
that, Nubs?
That's awesome.
Yeah. She
Did
made
you
it.
make that yourself or did you actually buy that?
I
No,
made it.
She made it.
Nice.
I don't think I done anything to this
You didn't.
other than trimmed it.
That's about it. You made it smoother on the edges.
This was all you.
You don't need that mask for what?
The scare kids. You don't need that mask.
Keep it up, Val. Keep it up.
I keep it over here with my game stuff.
Then I'm all pissed off.
About Amazon.
Amazon.
He ordered some stuff for Christmas and it ain't came.
Oh, a bottle, please.
So he's mad about that.
But I don't have to unload the truck. They're unloading the truck for me today, Nubs.
Right.
So my back gets a reprieve for a day.
That's good. You deserve it.
Not really. So Nubs, explain to me how you grow hair right here.
I don't know.
Who in the world?
Apparently my dog jumped on the table.
Uh-oh.
Run, Nubs. Sounds like the 5-0.
Jax is sleeping.
He's getting his rest in. He's getting a
Yeah,
nap
he's
before
getting
they're.
that beauty sleep in before they have to go out and.
Well, no, yeah, they're doing an
I think they're
investigation
doing a
tonight.
live investigation tonight.
Yeah, tomorrow is their live time.
Amazon wiped out my whole account. Are you kidding me?
Damn, Vale.
When was this, Val?
I think somebody be taking an ass whooping.
I wonder if that's what happened to ours. Like, okay, up until Friday, it was moving along just fine. Like the order, and they were like, oh, it'll be there Friday.
You put ghost cat poop on.
And and then like Saturday, it goes and says, "Oh, it's going to be late," and then it says somewhere between the 12th and the 15th, and then it never shows up. Like I was going and looking at the
Charged her 4 times for the same item.
Damn.
Oh my
I
god.
would have been off. I would have.
I'd been whooping some ass.
I'd have been heated.
I'd be
Really being cold, right?
Amazon place.
Yeah, I didn't even get the notification last week I went live.
Who, us?
I didn't get y'all's notification last week y'all went live.
Oh, yeah, I think we did, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
You two don't like me. Don't ever give me anybody's notification anymore.
No.
There's you go.
I haven't, which I've had to work a lot more evenings for Christmas.
Getting charged.
Yeah.
Thank for overdraft. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I'd be mad.
I'd be pissed.
Somebody be getting an earful. I wouldn't care if they recorded their daggum. Who's that? Oh, that's Bootsy.
Oh. I've seen the TLO.
We had to sit there for a minute. I didn't know who.
Go dogs. He got wet hair.
Where'd he go?
I scared him. He saw my nub and was like, yeah.
He probably hit the wrong button. He didn't have his Poindexter glasses on.
We love you, Bootsy. Come back. Come back, Boots.
No. Come back. Baby, come back.
Yeah, I looked the other day, Nubs, and I think when I left, I had like 360 on my old channel. And I went and looked the other day, and it's like 387. It's grown.
See, they don't.
I haven't been there in a month and a half.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Y'all are all for this channel, aren't y'all?
What is it?
Y'all are all this channel now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
I go through, like, I'll get on mine and everybody's videos. I'll throw a like, you know what I mean, and watch it just so it's another. Because I didn't want to kill off that channel because that would take away a sub. So I just left it.
There he is.
That's Vale.
No, that's Vale.
Hi, Vale.
What you doing, Sissy?
I'm chilling.
Jax is snoozing.
Yes, he's been up for like 48 hours. I don't know why he's not sleeping.
Lord have mercy. Why the hell's he been up that long?
I have no idea.
He's got today he's mixed up.
You don't know mixed up.
There's Boots.
There's Bootsy.
Finally, Boots.
Boots.
Where'd you go?
If you have little line marks behind you, Boots, it'd look like a mugshot, brother.
Can't see nobody.
I couldn't hear him.
Said he can't see nobody.
Boots, what are you doing? Blink twice, Boots, if she has you held captive.
I think you heard that.
There's 2. She's got a captain.
Are you,
I'm in. It's not even showing me that I'm in.
You're in.
You're
On my
in.
screen, it still tells me I'm backstage.
Oh Lord. You're up
Guess I'm gonna
here.
just stay backstage then.
are you being fed, Boots?
There it goes.
I know he's froze.
Yeah.
He's really good at holding still.
What does blinking 3 times mean?
There he goes.
It means I'm froze.
Is it better?
Yeah, you're moving now.
Look at that wet hair. Looks like a Jerry curl.
Is he frozen again?
Yeah.
Look like
Poor
nuts.
Bootsy.
Yeah.
There he goes.
There you go.
He's moving.
He keeps freezing. Looking. I hope it
It's all
freezes.
freezing
Like,
on my screen too.
I hope it freezes like during making a goofy face.
Like a goofy face.
Just something that we can screenshot.
No, don't screenshot.
We are.
Oh yeah. Oh, and there he goes.
He ran away again.
Well,
Stuttering. They're having trouble.
Internet.
Yeah. Crazy shit. So how you been, Val?
yeah, good.
Yeah.
Been one of them days?
Mm. It's been one of the months since Moundsville.
You know what? I still don't feel right.
Yeah, I haven't either. I don't know. It's been weird.
Oh, there's Hensley and Boots.
Well, Hensley finally realized he didn't have to put his root. He didn't have to put his shirt on.
Yeah.
I've had my shirt on all day.
Is it working now?
Yeah, it's working, Boots.
You're working now. You're not froze.
Yeah, he is.
And he froze.
I
Yeah,
do.
Hensley, put a shirt on.
Sorry.
How's Haley's black eye?
A black eye.
I said, how's Haley's black eye from the phone piece to the noggin yesterday?
I mean, it looks fun. We put some makeup over it so it doesn't look like a beater.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, doctor, you fell down the stairs.
Time you walked into the door.
We can't have that. We can't have me beating her on live stream. Even though that
We
video.
already seen it last night.
Hey,
I
Boots,
Well, with the
it will
dog,
bring views. It will bring views, Boots. No.
I say then don't do it on the live stream.
Nubs.
Nubs, I'll beat you all the time.
Ooh.
What do you have behind you, Nubs? A paddle?
Yeah.
You got kinky
I
stuff.
told you I beat him the whole time.
He took
Why
that out
do
of
you
an
have a
abandoned
paddle
house.
hanging on the?
Kinky board. That's a kinky board.
He took it out of an abandoned house.
That's a little weird. That it's hanging on the wall beside your bed.
Did you see that? It's moved.
He just hung it up.
I know, but it
I just
wasn't
hung it up.
like that. Where'd Bootsy go? He left again.
I think his internet's.
See,
Jack,
they were gonna tear down the house, and the people told us, if you see anything, take it. So I took that and the dog.
Did you say you took that and the dog?
The dog.
a
The
dog.
Oh,
Now they had a dog. I would took the dog too.
The first two.
I was like, damn, he took that man's dog. Oh, there's Boots.
It's crazy how he takes a paddle and a doll.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Well, I'll let you take people's kids.
Things come up.
Again.
There it is.
There we go.
For the 100th time. No.
Your internet don't like
My
you.
internet kept messing up. It doesn't. We ain't got none.
You fucking kidding me?
I'm on data. Ghost stops just shit it.
Oh.
Now their stop froze.
What's wrong?
You ain't getting me over to stop the corner shit on me. I'm glad I'm not over there now. I'd be in trouble.
Look, I don't pull down your mask. You don't smell. See?
Damn, he left again.
He don't like us no more. What the hell?
Hold, please. Well, let's see. This might be Haley.
Fucking with him.
It might be
Oh yeah.
Haley trying to use her phone to see if it'll be
Is
any
it
better.
Haley? I see a head.
I see a light bulb.
And a
That's a
ceiling.
pretty light bulb.
That's a pretty like. Oh, there.
That's a pretty finger. Y'all suck.
Their service, phone service. I don't know what the hell's been
I
wrong
feel
with
that.
phone service.
What do you feel bad?
I said I feel that the phone service is awful around here too. Thank
Yeah.
God. Knock on wood, but it's been better.
I don't know, the phone service, internet, the TV don't want to work half the time anymore.
There they are.
Something's got everything jacked up.
It's Booch's fault.
Aborted.
I don't know what he's doing.
Are you praying? Can't hear you.
There's Val.
There's Val.
There was Becca.
And there she went.
And then she's gone.
We'll just point it over there.
I can't hear you.
And they're back. Oh, there's Becca. Hey,
Hi,
Becky.
Becca. Hi, Becky.
Ricky.
Hi, Becky. Becky's like,
Becky!
Becky.
It's a kitty kitty.
Oh, look, the cat.
Meow. Kitty kitty
Meow.
kitty.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, you're
Oh.
pretty.
Aw,
Look at the cat. The cat's like, get that damn camera out of
dang
my
it on my
face.
face.
What the hell, lady? Now it looks at the camera. Like, where'd it go?
I couldn't hear Bootsy talking.
Does Jack snore, Val?
Oh my god, like a chainsaw.
Oh, you should get audio recording of it for a live stream.
Can't hear you. Can't hear him.
I think I'll wake him up here in a minute. I could take this in there and listen.
Poor Boots
Aw.
in here. Is
Welcome
it?
back, Lisa.
Is our thing stuck again down here?
Yeah, probably.
There, it finally
There's
caught up.
Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Welcome
I'll
back,
be in the
Lisa.
comments. Okay, Bootsy.
Well, yeah, there was all kinds of comments. It's finally.
It's finally.
Yee.
See, it tries to connect it.
Oh,
It says,
okay. Hi, Melissa. Welcome back.
We said we'll be back after these messages.
Hopefully it'll.
Oh, look at the little one.
Down the little one.
Oh, and cute little hat. You're so cute.
Look, Boots.
Oh, pinchy cheeks.
Santa Claus.
It's a Mickey Mouse hat.
Can you hear us now?
Now we can.
Somewhat.
We're good.
Hi,
What'd you say?
Carson.
So,
I can't hear
Ooh,
you.
Look at that hair.
Oh,
oh, look at all that hair.
you got a ton of hair, don't it?
This coat on, too.
Oh.
You looking at me?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, man. Trouble just came to the stream.
Oh, get it out.
Let's see how it is.
Have mercy. Oh, there she
Hi,
is.
Lisa.
There she is.
There she is.
Hi, Grandma Lisa.
Hey,
Oh,
Grandma
no.
Lisa. She's your ass stubs.
He starts on her as soon as she gets in the stream.
Beat him up, Lisa.
I would if I could get to him.
She's scared.
He's pretty quick. He's hard to catch. It's not like he's missing a foot. He's just missing fingers. It doesn't really affect his ability to run.
I used to be a track star.
How's that we don't keep? Oh, look at him snarl about lip.
What you doing, buddy?
He's
Actually, with his nubs, it makes him run faster.
He just woke up from his nap.
He puts his hand above his head, and it's like aerodynamics right there, boy.
The new jet suit.
Where's Dustin at? Working?
He's listening to EVP someone sent us.
Ah.
Yeah.
You just wake
Was it
up.
Ron? Was it Ron Stokes?
He sent it to me too.
Yeah.
He sent that to you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like interview.
Mm-hmm. I told him it sounds like someone said very big criminal, and there's actually two EVPs
The one he
on
sent
that.
me, the one he sent me, it sounded like it said Mary J. Pfizer or something. I wrote it down.
I couldn't understand it. It just sounded like mumbling to me.
You also about the one where the guy was playing the guitar at first?
Yeah.
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 Sounded like it said Mary J. Fernald is what it
But I
sounded like to me.
headphones in, so
He wants my phone. Look, reach it for it.
Everybody says Mary Jane grab the rope.
I'm telling you, if you can get back to the beginning of that one, it sounds like very big criminal, and then it says after just like a short little bit, it says we found them. So I don't know.
Yeah, see, the guy Rod told me it sounded like it said Mary Jane grab a rope, but I don't hear grab a rope.
That's what he said that he thought it said to me too.
Yeah, I swear it says Mary J. Fernald.
A little bit of context about
Come on, Bubby.
where the
come
EVB
on.
was taken, like the building or whatever, might help a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But did you listen to the interview?
Not all of it.
Yeah, like he did it was a whole 23 minutes worth of interview. How he's talking to the guy that owns the house, and talking about how he got all these photos of different faces and stuff.
Mm. Oh,
Hey, little man.
he's trying to get to it.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll get you yet.
When he really just reach his arm out and grab it.
He's not,
Makes himself go
he's not
backwards.
figured out how to get up on those hands and knees
I'm
quite
not gonna
yet.
Give it to you. I'm giving
Nope.
it to you.
He's like, oh, give me that. Look at
I'm
him,
not
look
gonna
at
give
him.
it to you.
Wow.
I'll be up in a minute. I gotta set this last camera up.
Look at him.
Ah.
Look at
Oh,
Carson.
you're doing it at your house tonight. I forgot.
Look
Yeah.
at Carson. Carson's like, come on. Jesus Christ.
Give me the phone.
Won't you help me out, asshole?
That's what he's thinking. Carson's like, why don't you help a brother out, asshole?
I let you bang my mom, damn it.
Trying to make him learn to do things on his own.
Like, God, you take my mom and now you're taking my manhood, damn it. Help me out.
That's what he's thinking. What he's actually thinking is everything you do to me right now, you curly-headed fucker, you're going to get back later.
Yeah, wait till I start walking.
Wait till I start walking. I wish you would have handed me that phone.
I always looking
Yeah,
at Boots like, you're gonna look like me in a little bit. You ain't gonna have no hair.
Where are you? Okay, you can just chill.
He's so cute.
Just chill
I
right
heard
there.
the
That's
road
fine.
again.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Oh, there they go.
There he goes. He rolled over.
Okay.
Bubba, you're in a bad spot.
I'd pay good money just to hear. See how fast cars can roll the other way. Yep, see it happen. Woo.
Hey, Ops.
Yes, ma'am.
This is home.
I gotta wake Jack up. Yeah. I'll go in there and say, get up.
Say, Jack.
Hang on a minute. I'm gonna take my headphones off so you might echo.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
We love you, Jax.
I hate you.
He's gonna get us.
He'll get back.
Hello?
It's me. Hang on. Yeah, you be mad about that one for a minute.
Back up.
What's up, Nubs?
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm busy. Call me back later. Bye.
Asshole Hensley, just hang up on me.
Really?
Hello.
We don't,
I'll take your order.
we don't want to talk to spirits today.
Yeah.
That's the whorehouse.
Yeah,
in
he had
town.
one of those two receiver type phones, but somebody took the bottom off the other one.
I keep hanging up on them. Maybe they'll leave me alone.
Haley and Boots froze again.
It froze again.
Yep.
Dadgummit.
Look at Boots.
Oh, that's cute. I should screenshot that. That's what we'll do.
Why would
Come
you
on,
want that?
Nubs. Playing on the computer's cute, or playing on his phone's cute.
It's looking at Carson like that. That's adorable.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Nubs. I'm
No,
like,
I'm not talking about that goofy thing.
Nubs sitting there.
Love you, Nubs.
Nubs sitting there using a phone with both hands is like watching apes use tools for the first time. It's amazing to see.
Oh yeah. Because I'm white, he's picking on me.
You thought I
Oh,
forgot about you,
shit.
didn't you?
He ain't seen you for a while, so he's gonna start aggravating the shit out of you.
Man, that looks like a lopsided ass heart.
I mean, I make the worst heart ever.
Yeah, it looks like a heart that somebody shot an arrow through the side.
It's original.
It's a nub heart.
Looks like a heart with a tumor on the side of it.
Oh my god.
Are you growing your beard and hair out even longer?
My beard, yeah.
You really do look like Hillbilly Jesus now.
Hillbilly.
Praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus.
You know what, guys? I need to give you a butt whooping.
You're not touching me with your dirty one-handed sex paddle. That's not happening.
But Dad,
You keep that filthy thing to yourself.
okay, I'll bring my own booty.
Oh, sounds like something I don't want to be.
I want no part of that paddle.
Yeah, no part of that.
The thing would look like somebody dropped a gallon of milk if somebody'd shoot a black light to that thing.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Hensley giggled. Oh, I think the Hensleys are back.
I never left.
They're
The
just
main
doing it
Hensley.
in different places.
They're playing Ring Around the Panel.
There we go. Now he's back.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Screenshot that. That shows Boots' vampire peak.
I sent you a picture. Can you hear me?
We got two kids back there fighting and fussing.
Not those two.
One of them's crying. The other one's I didn't do anything.
Can you guys hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not moving.
I like turtles.
Well, that's your problem. Go jump in the damn pond and get your turtle then.
Two, because I want one.
I gotta get two of them.
You gotta get three.
Two.
That is three.
Okay, two. Is that better?
Yeah.
Why you shooting somebody?
Nubs was never really. It wasn't that he was impolite. He just didn't have any other option than to point at somebody. Is that your ring finger? Is that your ring hand for marriage?
I don't know. It's my left hand.
Ask one of the girls. They would know. None of the guys would know. Boots, hold up your hand.
Boots is gone. Okay, so this is my left hand.
You're not married?
Left hand.
Left? Is it left hand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I
Nubs
can't get married.
Where's on your thumb?
You just
No,
gotta
he
get a
can't.
bracelet.
I'll put it on the nub. I'll get a
You
ring.
get one of those,
Nub.
one of them golden Livestrong bracelets.
Or just tattoo one on your nub.
Yeah.
Oh, ugh.
Really?
He
A
said, "Ugh."
tattoo. You're missing all the fingers, and you're like, ugh.
don't
I
like
get a
you.
tattoo on my nub.
You should get a tattoo and put fingers was here.
No. I might
Do it.
have,
Do it.
I'm gonna get Vale to tattoo me.
Vale's like, what?
Hey, Boots got tattoo equipment.
Oh, I'll get Lisa and Dustin to tattoo me.
You might want Dustin to do it. Mine'll just look like stick letters.
I'm cool with that. As long as it's free.
Oh Lord. I'm still thinking fingers was the proper tattoo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do it now.
Or get like the fingers are folded, get tattoos of like fingers that was down here. So when you're holding it up, it just looks like tattooed fingers that you're holding in your palm. It could work.
It could.
Yeah, the only thing with your palm though, doesn't that like wear off fast?
Mm-hmm.
So you'd have to keep getting it redone.
Yeah, I think most of the people you see like on their fingers and stuff, like they're always real faded. I know people used to get them on their feet all the time, on the tops of their feet, and those are always faded.
I've got one on top of my foot.
Is it faded?
Really, it's not that bad.
Really? Not that
We'll
bad.
have to chop it off.
Okay, so I got this done in somebody's dining room, okay? So it
Mine's
wasn't that
not
great to
faded.
start with.
What was it, Val?
Mine's not faded.
You got one on top of your foot?
Mm-hmm. So it's not faded. Where's the foot? I can't see my foot. Where's my foot?
Why do you have the Hells Angels logo on your foot?
Oh, there it is.
See, that's the only tattoo I got. And it says Nubs. So when I get old, I don't forget my name.
Is it right if you turn and look at it this way? Is it right for you to look at?
Yeah.
Okay. I was ready to say it'd be helpful if they done it upside down.
It was free. It was free, and I was drunk, so I probably would have not.
Vale's got feet tattoo. Did that surprise anybody?
Not really.
Oh. Now that we've seen the ornery sign of Vale at times.
I have a tramp stamp too. Does that count?
Oh Jesus, Vale.
I do too, Vale. I got a tramp stamp.
You're losing your Mother Teresa status the more you start telling about tattoos.
Her back tattoo's freaking awesome.
Well, maybe she didn't want everybody to know about that one.
I got a tramp stamp too. So.
Why do I believe that, Nubs?
I thought you had red rings circling your butthole.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I had to get that removed.
I doubt it.
How did I get the Mother Teresa persona anyway?
I don't know. I don't know how you got that one.
That's the first I heard it.
Oh no! You go around a lot of the groups are like, Val, she's so serious, and you just didn't strike anybody as the tattoo lady with the tramp stamp. If I had to go any tattoos, okay, Val's got a tattoo. Tramp stamp would have probably been one of the last ones of my choice. I would have been like, oh, maybe something on the calf, like the traditional, maybe one on the shoulder. The traditional tattoo for a girl.
I have like 9.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5.
I don't have any.
You're full of shit too.
Right?
Your damn whole bottom half.
That
arm was almost done.
What are you doing? You leave the camera on your face, Nubs.
I'm going to give you a plot.
You make me leery every time the camera pans down. I go back to the whole burnt egg nipples night.
That was a fun night. My nipples
Gommies, I wish you were there. Was you there? You weren't there for those ones either, were you, Bill?
No.
Oh God. Dave's live when he was doing was it 18 hours, wasn't it, Nubs?
Yeah, it was 18.
So I got in his live or on his panel with like at the 9-hour mark. And by the 14-hour mark, everyone was starting to like wear down, get tired. And we keep goating him along, to see how far he could push it. At what was it, hour 15?
Not sponsored.
Remember Squishy Giggler?
Yeah.
You guys remember her?
No, oh gosh.
She fell asleep, and she's redheaded. She like on her YouTube channel. She's got like curly red hair. She does like a lot of cooking videos. Really sweet little girl. She falls asleep and starts like murmuring and snoring, like this real
Poor
sweet,
kid.
like right up against the camera, and she's like that. So me and another person was like whispering, trying to hypnotize her that she wanted to have babies with Nubs.
It was funny as hell.
And Dave says something about Nubs' nipples. And just out of nowhere, up comes the shirt, and like there's these like long orangutan nips, like a good like 2.5, 3 inches.
Oh my God.
And I think Grinch screenshotted it. I think.
Oh, leave it up to Grinch.
I think PLE did. Yeah.
Yeah. I screenshotted it and put it on Instagram.
It was off-putting to see it. It was even weirder to sit and watch him caress him like this.
Oh.
And especially he done it with the nub hand. That just made it even more like weird.
Picture.
Yes, it was.
Really don't hide how you feel at all.
Yep. It was.
Yeah.
He had like the happy trail that they started taking part of the forest off of it. So it wasn't a whole lot of hair.
That just surpassed rubbing wrinkles. That was
rubbing wrinkles. That one will go down in history.
Oh God, that was
poor Dax was going to fall out.
Don't ask about the rubbing wrinkles.
You don't have to ask because I'll tell you.
Jax is still like.
How old's your grandpa?
It's 70.
Then
70 something, right?
70 something, yeah.
Hensley.
He's like, I'm out.
Hensley. So we were driving to Moundsville, and this was after we tried to get everyone to wave at us, and it was like a 3-hour
out the top of the car.
Yeah, 3-hour adventure trying just to pass time. And somehow we got on the conversation of
my grandpa
Ripley's
born alive.
Well, we'll give the backstory. You can't go like he went down to Fifth Street and picked her up. That's not how that worked out.
Might as well have.
Oh, goodness. Anyways, her grandma and grandpa. Her grandma was a really nice lady. Her grandma Jenny. That's where our daughter Jenny gets her name from. Which I was the favorite because I can't even remember what you were going to call Jenny. It was something ridiculous,
Mariska.
Like something no hillbilly could pronounce. So anyways, Jenny passes away, and Kenny decides that he's going to find him a girlfriend, and Dottie looks like somebody took a pillowcase and dunked it in water and then wadded it up. And then we got to talking. She's like, he didn't have to do that. I was like, well, he's lonely. Can't blame the old man for rubbing wrinkles.
Oh my God.
Blah.
I thought it was hilarious.
Hit the wrong button, but Hensley says.
Oh. Does he need the thing again?
Really, because I don't know about this one.
Oh, it was a good time.
That's right. PLE was in the live with Dave that one night too. It was me, you, PLE, Dave,
Who?
Giggler,
Mhm.
and Louise.
Louise.
was there too.
Has anybody heard anything like where? I know Louise lost her channel or something, had to get a new channel or
I
something.
talk to her on Facebook every now and then.
She's funny. She's absolutely hilarious.
We thought you left because you didn't want to hear the story.
I didn't want to hear. I didn't want to hear about
Please.
Nubs' nipples.
Bologna,
You know you like it.
burnt fried egg nipples, wasn't it?
Yeah, fried egg nipples.
Because it's really huge.
Pepperonis.
Yeah, like weird. Like somebody that skinny shouldn't have nips that like the actual
There goes the live.
different colored part of the nip.
And it ain't even been 2 hours.
Shouldn't have. No man should have a nip that big.
It's been an hour.
That's good product placement, Lisa. I thought mine was really good. You didn't like my product placement?
Mine actually works out where I can do the side shot and actually drink it.
This is below me.
See, I thought it said "bite me" on the bottom of your can.
No, it says below me.
You gotta do the whole Havana thing where you.
That's
Go
what.
ahead. I
That's
gotta
what.
go eat. I will try to hop back on after I eat.
What are you gonna eat?
I don't know yet.
Hot
I'm gonna get fried eggs.
Edible brownies?
Fried eggs.
You got some for me?
You would eat them.
He's about to go eat wieners.
I said wieners, but I don't think it hurt me.
But I'll try to be back. If not, I will see y'all later.
Okay, Nubsy. See you, Bobby.
Love y'all.
Really, y'all face is a little hot. How you doing?
Dustin still over listening to that EVP?
I don't know what he's doing.
Click that box off down there.
I'm about to say, if he is, boy, he's over there just trying to examine, like, what is it saying?
There we go. A burp.
I don't know if I can do. I think you got to turn this way for good product placement. Like,
There you go. That's better.
Not sponsored.
Dustin.
You're missing it. The pinky while he drinks.
Just for Dustin. Just for Dustin. The night he was drinking coffee that way, I about shit my pants. It just struck me like he's drinking coffee, and Dustin's just like,
hello.
You know, he's just like every Southern redneck. Like he's just a manly guy. He should just grab like a cup of coffee and hold it. You know what I mean? Like, and grunt when he does it, not like not the pinky up.
Just turn the light on.
What are you doing?
You gonna let him talk about you like that?
I jerk off with my pinky out too.
Did he say drink what?
I'm not repeating it.
What do you say, Lisa?
You're gonna have to come over here and tell them.
Oh,
Lord,
it would be a lot. It would be a lot better if you said it.
Oh no, I'm not saying it.
At least his face is turning red.
You leave my face alone.
It's getting red.
I jerk off with my pinky out.
I knew it.
And I also drunk.
Dustin's been watching them movies again. I'm gonna have to cut the internet back on him again. He's over there learning new tricks.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Now you know why I said I wasn't gonna say it.
Oh, I didn't want to get it the first time. I just want to see who we can get to repeat it. Oh.
Oh, really?
How you like me now?
Haley said, "Oh my."
Hey, local legends. So, what's your investigation like? What room are you doing tonight, Vale?
Probably the dining room and the living room because Jax has been seeing somebody walking through the dining room table quite a bit, and I've been seeing some new people in here. So we'll see if we can find out who or what.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Amy.
Amy.
Yay.
Hey, Hensley nipples.
You come out of your cardboard box.
Y'all didn't see me change the name up.
What?
I changed my name up here. The nipples.
Oh.
Nipples. I will start calling you Nipples.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you think like Teesprings has like t-shirts, coffee mugs? Think they'll ever get like flashlights?
You mean crush light?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I really need a t-shirt with that.
What? You picture of you with a crotch
No,
light?
no, just
the crotch light?
yeah.
Light on the rope.
I like it.
Jax's soap on the rope shirt.
Don't leave home without it.
Yeah, but that light was perfect. It had the loop, like the hook. It just looped right into your belt buckle. I mean, it was
He had
it was
too
perfect.
much fun with that.
I started getting slap happy. There,
Yeah. That's right before you went and fell asleep under the table for 2 hours.
no, that was on our walk over to Red Sail.
Yeah. Then you went to sleep when you came back.
Yeah.
But me and Hensley and Boots and Haley was all standing out in the hallway, and then all of a sudden you see us light come walking at you, swinging back and forth. And then it started looking like yes.
Yeah, then he made it do a helicopter.
I changed our name, by the way.
There's Patrick
We'll change
and
it
Eli.
Hello, hello.
You got to have a shirt on.
Hey, way South Cat.
Hey, Eli.
Eli. Oh.
Eli.
There we go. I think I did that right.
Oh, these kids, I'm telling you. I'm going to tie them down.
The one just can't scream like a normal human being. Like, she screams like she's getting murdered. Everything she does is as loud and as obnoxious and as scary as she can possibly be. So every time she hollers, you think she's dying. So you got to jump up and run and see what's wrong with her. And, you know, she's screaming like somebody's killing her because she wants to go to the bathroom.
Val and them didn't get to see that while they were here. They
No.
were on their actual best behavior.
They were actually being civilized children, not spawns of Satan.
But as
That's how it all. That's how it always works.
Jackson
Oh
left,
yeah!
they
As
were
soon as you
good.
guys left,
They're like, I can be normal.
oh, Jenny went right back to the cussing, and I mean, shit. They probably weren't going when the kids got up and they realized that they were gone. Then it was.
Well, that was after Whitley came and woke me up crying.
Oh, Grandma wanted to know if
I seen it. If she had red hair,
Yeah.
the other one found a shirt. You went and put on a shirt so you could just come in and photobomb the live stream, didn't you?
Video bomb.
my hair looks crazy. Look at her. Remember me though?
Yeah.
Yeah, honey.
I can.
You remember me?
I still remember you.
Hi, David.
Hey, David.
Hey, David.
Hey, David.
That's right. Melissa's like, girls are so dramatic.
They are, especially these ones. Oh boy.
Hey, did you?
They froze.
He froze.
Yep.
Bye bye. See you.
Okay.
Did you call Daddy Shithead McGee the other day? Yes, you did.
How long
Listen,
Okay.
I will punch you in the forehead. And I didn't say punch. I said punt, as in kick.
I will punch you.
You'll do nothing.
I will. I think
No, you
I'm gonna
won't.
go
I
punch you
swear to
back.
God, I'll tattoo you right in the forehead. I hope. Turn off the screen. Somebody's about.
This is my family.
What's up, guys?
Take another
Hey,
one.
Eli.
Take another one.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, thanks.
Good.
Oh,
Cheers.
they're not
Bruce is back.
freezing now. Look at this.
Hello.
You keep it up, Jenny, and I will punch you in the throat. And I will not help you when you're laying on the floor gasping for air.
All right. Oh, hey, Bill. Hey, Disney.
Okay, I'm gonna go put her to bed.
Yeah, how about you guys go watch cartoon?
Hi, Eli.
Hey, what's up? How's it going, bro?
Hey,
Lord.
what's wrong? You okay?
Hey, Ripley. Go stop.
Come here.
Hey, we're not frozen, but we're still loading in.
Well, we can see y'all. We see Bootsy playing with a baby wipe or whatever he's doing.
It's probably a diaper.
The baby wipe.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, and then they're gone.
And they're gone.
They're gone.
Yeah.
He gone.
She hit the wrong button. She had to hit the wrong button. There was nothing wrong with the video.
Not she probably hit it. No. Well, Notes told me you're on. I didn't get no notification. Goes up, so
Oh, we gotta click that little bell.
They're back.
I did.
I have my bells on and I don't get anybody's. I gotta literally go stalk people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hardly get anybody's notification either.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have to go through and see. Oh, who's live today?
Hey,
Yeah.
You just want to trade me because you're better at. You're all the time looking.
Yeah, but then your back starts hurting in this
I don't
chair.
care.
You don't care.
Doing a little switcheroo.
You don't care.
Why don't y'all just switch the chairs around then?
Oh, there we
Right.
go.
That's a good idea. And that way he can still have their comfortable chair.
Yeah.
Babe, you're gonna break his neck.
Oh, jeez.
Where's Jacksonville?
He's
Um,
sleeping.
Yeah. He was supposed to be up 20 minutes ago, but he's still in there.
Me and my son are playing.
Yours?
He's probably mad because I try to wake him up with everybody going, hey.
Hey,
Like,
we can't hear you. We can hear y'all arguing over there. Stop it.
We can hear you, but we can't see you.
We can't see, but we can hear you.
We can see everybody and ourselves.
I can't
Well,
see
I-
you.
Oh, okay, we got the avatar thing now. There you go.
There you
That's right.
are.
I'm about to say, I hope y'all can see yourself.
Hey,
God damn, you just got to turn around and look at each other.
And we're not seeing ourselves.
What are you looking for, huh?
Who's over there?
God bless you.
This?
Yeah.
You want this?
Yeah, thank you. That's all we
Don't
get.
steal it from you.
Oh,
Put him in his number.
Burning up.
Eli.
Hey.
My hair is done. Now we can see what I look like.
Uh-huh.
Haha.
Ha ha. Quit feeding. Quit feeding so much.
Mom's feeding
Daddy
too
will
much.
make you move.
Who?
You, that's who.
Stop eating, Dad. So bad, Grace.
Oh, it's alright. She's gonna move here in just a second.
Dad's gonna poop on her. Yeah.
Kids are disgusting.
Dum-dum. We're your kids.
Oh, no.
You birthed us. No.
Yes, I did birth you. And I'm blind. Thanks. Jesus.
Buckeye suck.
Oh my
He's not even up there right now.
He says Buckeye sucks.
Oh. Okay, big feet.
Nope.
I will wipe my butt cheek right on your face.
Told you.
I will do it. I will do it.
I hate you.
Uh-huh.
Somebody's cooking in the microwave.
Yeah. Something good with that.
Yeah.
Be good.
That would be her.
What was
Now
that?
dog.
What are you eating?
Hell no. Now we got the dog in here.
Candy? What kind of candy?
Hold on, pause. If you guys have not tried these pickles,
Hey,
I highly recommend them.
is that guy at the bottom in the middle? Does that guy look like the one off Moana?
Nope. No.
Doesn't?
No.
He doesn't look like Moana?
Oh.
Like
Well,
Moana?
I hope we don't look like Moana. He did look like a
Oh,
girl.
Jesus.
Hey, go up. Hey, we still on tomorrow?
Oh, Jesus. Skirt, skirt, bye-bye.
Hey, go stop. We still on for tomorrow?
What was it?
We still on for tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're good.
I'm ready.
Ripley, you screenshotted that picture?
Dad, Moana doesn't have a beard.
Yes.
I'm gonna chop your arm.
Yes, I
Tell me, we
did.
Yeah, pickles. Yeah, I don't like pickles much. No.
Pickles are good. Certain kinds of pickles.
I like hot pickles.
Okay,
How much
don't
I
push
love
me,
pickles? Well,
Swing your hair in my face.
you're okay with burgers and everything.
What are these ones?
Hot and spicy?
Yeah, these are the hot
Or
and
the
spicy.
sweet and
Sweet and spicy.
No, I'm interviewing.
You got games on your phone?
and Ripley tomorrow.
Yeah, you do.
Nub says Eli just asked. Nub said Eli just asked Ghost off on a date.
You got games on your phone?
Right eye.
Okay.
Sounds like a dime, please.
This mine or yours?
I don't know.
Mine.
Calm down. Seriously, steal my candy right out of my hand. Give it back.
Okay.
All right, it's time to go watch the
Don't y'all have school tomorrow?
Hey, don't.
Yeah, they got school tomorrow.
Oh wow.
I don't.
No.
Okay, Jenny, now stop.
I'm gonna eat your face today. I'm gonna.
She's the cannibal. Cannibal.
She's cool.
Cannibal. She is rotten, Melissa.
Okay.
Don't be biting.
I'm trying to hurt.
Yes, they do, Haley.
No.
Stop.
Look who it is in trouble.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh. Don't.
Kenny, don't.
Haley sent me a message that said, Buckeyes don't suck. Yes, they do.
What's up, Dustin?
That's your child.
Hey, Haley. Hey,
Don't.
Dustin said you left him a message on Facebook saying the Buckeyes don't suck, and he said, yes, they do suck. He said you wrote him on Facebook and said
Oh, you say
the
it.
Buckeyes don't
Yes,
suck.
they do.
And he said, yes, they do
I
suck.
don't think they hear.
Oh, shit.
They do not suck.
We need more.
Okay.
All right, that's enough. Go on. Way down.
She said, they do not suck. How'd you get him out?
Well, they suck big time with their pinky out.
You guys, if we interview Ghost Ops and Ripley tomorrow, hopefully we can make it.
They're wild.
Wild as a buck.
Huh?
What have you been into, Dustin?
Looking at it.
Watching Clemson lose. Oh,
Yeah.
Eat my ass, Boots,
Oh, no.
with your pinky out.
that's nasty. He said eat his ass. I don't think my mom would appreciate that.
I mean, whatever you want to do.
You're not supposed to say that.
I will support you no matter what you want to do, son.
I don't want to do that. There's other ways to support.
He can't sit now.
He covered up the
They're
Pepsi.
far away.
Huh?
Oh, this one's perfect. Watch.
He covered it up.
Watch, this one's perfect.
Covered up what?
Oh,
Ah, shit.
I got your ass whooped right
Freaking
there.
butthead.
You wrote that.
I did not write. Why would I write Buckeyes don't suck when they do? Just saying.
When was that
What is
sent?
Haley eating?
Hey, Boots.
21. Yes.
Does it look weird that Dustin looks?
What?
They froze.
They froze.
I said, is it weird that Dustin looks like the stunt double for Eminem in 8 Mile?
Why is my dad's name's Nipples?
I finally got him. I finally cracked Dustin.
Get one chance.
Do not miss the chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
CZP.
So where's our next adventure taking us?
Oh, there's Val. She's
I
back.
fell back.
We gotta be good.
Hey, now I can leave.
Nubs, you stay the hell out of this. You don't want me to get me tired now.
I knew Dustin looked familiar. That's hilarious.
Was you the one who carried Cheddar Bob when he shot himself?
Yeah.
That's who Nubs looks like, Cheddar Bob.
That explains the fingers.
Yep. Yep.
Way down south. Nipples.
Mind your business. You wasn't here.
Hey, Nicole.
Yes.
Hi, Dustin.
She said yes.
Hi, Boo.
Okay,
I'll take care of this.
they're in trouble now.
Hi, Eli.
Uh-oh.
I'm changing
I
my
can't see.
avatar to something more appropriate.
Oh, Dustin, he ain't about to do nothing.
I got Christmas lights.
Who the fuck said that?
Is that what those are?
Yes.
The other LED lights. I'm playing.
The Christmas lights.
Christmas. Hey, Patrick. Close your mouth, Bootsy.
You're eating
I
away.
I don't look at Bill's avatar.
Oh, leave it up there. Leave it up there. Ghost ain't seen it. See if you
How are
notice.
you gonna eat all the pickles? I didn't even get none.
Don't put them in front of me. I'm fat.
Wait, all the pickles, damn it.
He said, don't tempt a fat boy. Don't tempt him.
You don't even like pickles. What the fuck are you eating for?
Yeah, she wanted them.
Maybe
Oh, that's messed up.
He always eats everything.
She had a Red Bull that I bought her. And she
And he
was.
drank half of it. And he don't even drink energy drinks. He just drank it because it was mine.
You're my head.
It's true, though.
Bootsy don't eat.
Dan couldn't even make me no food.
It's cold.
Try those rock stars.
Okay. My birthday's all year long.
Rock stars and pixie sticks.
What?
Rock stars and pixies.
Not what I thought she said. I thought she said rock stars and bigger keys.
Get on
I said rock stars and pixie sticks.
Oh, sure. Sure.
We'll go with
Play it back. Slow it down. Rock and big guy.
Mother Teresa? Who's Mother Teresa?
You ain't Mother Teresa out of this.
That's Mother Jesus.
Mother Jesus?
Y'all go to hell.
back up on
I paid for it.
We already been there.
I'm there every day.
Actually, I did.
Jenny's in full meltdown in there.
Yes, I did.
What in the hell are you doing?
Oh,
All over the place, Bo.
It got quiet.
Well, watch him boots.
Keep
I
trying to steal
know.
my food.
Like, I don't know what the hell he's doing over there.
It keeps freezing. It's funny. It's like glitchy.
One of these days, he's gonna freeze in the wrong position.
And somebody's gonna screenshot it.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Avatar even look like
You don't have one of them.
You know,
Oh, Davey.
yeah.
Give your son that fucking noodle.
What's up,
Oh, it's our girls.
Yeah, I bet you are, Nubs.
Somebody's getting in trouble. Something about all I heard was fucking noodles.
Whatever.
No, yeah.
Sorry, I got yelled at.
Got in trouble already.
You ate all the damn pickles.
Man, fuck those pickles. I'm gonna eat some more.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna get in trouble.
I already did. So what's the point? Pickle, pickle, pickle.
Yeah, like big pick. Right, pickle.
Pickle, pickle, pickle. Can't
That's all
you
you
see?
do is suck on pickles.
Nah, that's you. Sorry.
We don't want to know that.
You
No.
started it.
What are you talking about? You boys.
There's nothing.
That's not my child.
Don't
That's
lie.
not my
Yes, it is.
Sure. You can't lie. Mother Teresa's looking at you.
I told y'all he was adopted.
What happened? Why are you bleeding?
Why are you bleeding?
What did you do to
Just whipped his ass.
it? She probably
Did I
busted
do
his nose.
that?
Did I do that?
Did I do that?
Hensley,
Yeah.
lock the doors. Boot Nub said he's moving in with you.
Hey, Past Life, what's up, dude? Knock, knock. Who's here? Oh, knock,
He's
knock.
gotta find out. He's gotta find out where I live first.
Well, no, it's isn't it?
Where's that?
Oh Lord, it's a little whipping.
I told y'all she.
No, that's not gonna happen with that one.
Okay, Past Life, what did you say? Why did you cross the road? I think that's better.
He was cutting.
Never have this.
Why, Eli? Why?
Well, I don't know what the POE answer. Because he was too late.
By the time Nubs find out where I live at, I'll be moved.
Goodness.
Hey,
gracious.
go stuff about
They got a
small.
whole lot cuter too.
I told y'all she
Step
abused
right
me.
around in the room.
I didn't
Yeah,
do
so
you with your nose.
He's in there trying to calm the little one down.
I'm sitting here listening to her.
It doesn't sound like it's working.
Jesus.
Do that child.
Oh, you go.
That's the
Get
little
that tampon out your nose.
I'm sorry, I'm on my period.
That's not where it's supposed to come out.
It does for guys. She punched me in the nose.
Coming
with a
out
camera
your
off.
Punch
face.
you in the nose.
there's a
Like
fly
that
on
self-defense that makes you look guilty.
Yeah.
Because you always say I punch you and I don't.
I got proof you busted my nose.
You left this not.
Eli. Kelly said knock knock.
Yeah, I know. I did. I said, why did the chicken cross the road? He didn't say anything.
That's not how knock knock goes. You're supposed to say who's there.
Who changed their name to that?
Okay, Past Life, knock, knock.
Auntie Val.
Ow! Don't you even freaking dare try and pull that bullshit.
Oh shit. Someone's in trouble.
Knock, knock.
This motherfucker, he just went like this and then tried to say that I smacked
I don't know.
A point.
Okay, why did not?
Listen, I am over here just enjoying my food that I just made.
and beating the shit out of me.
And trying to watch the live.
While beating the shit out of
What
me.
are you eating there with that boy with a tampon in his mouth?
Oh, chicken. Past life.
Hey,
I
hon.
can't believe you're doing all this right in front of Mother Teresa.
Right?
You're going to hell.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
You need Jesus. You all
Look,
need
guys, it's my
Jesus.
user. Now y'all know the face. Y'all can put a face to a name.
Hey,
Or
go
a name
to
to a
the
face, whatever it's called.
box.
English.
Already domestic violence, Nub said.
Hey. Hey, little
Them
demon
two,
child.
them two's been doing domestic violence from day one.
Who?
You and her.
It's not you, it's her.
Love each
So
other.
it's and her.
I don't do shit.
Except for beat the fuck out of me. Exactly.
I don't do that.
Someone's on Ricky. I don't know why we're dancing, but we're dancing.
Just chill out for a minute.
You call me a bitch all the time, so I smack you in the back of the head for it.
Hey, that's personal business that should be on the line.
What, you call me a bitch all the time?
It's an accident. That's my favorite word. I just call everybody a bitch.
He does. He does
I'm
call
gonna
her
stuff
that.
a bar of soap in your mouth, boy.
We have a new person
Hey,
now.
you left me 23 years ago,
Between
Mom.
us and stuff.
Well,
No,
you ain't too big to get a whooping.
I'm too broad.
Yeah, I bet he is.
He already getting a whooping, so we already know he ain't too big.
Well,
I'm Virginia. I'm sorry.
Come on, his damn nose.
And just
What
like
door?
run down the hallway, the bathroom door, or something like that. And she freaking started screaming
Ooh, live investigation.
or something. She was screaming. Nothing was chasing her though. She's freaking scared. She's like, "Oh my god, gotta have a heart attack! Oh my god!"
There she wasn't actually a little demon.
Exactly.
Use the toilet. I think
I'm listening to the story in there.
I think she's scared of Annie.
Mother Teresa, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for my family right now. Hey.
Hey, Hensley's pretty quiet over there.
Boots and Haley must be really into it. That thing's been muted for a while.
I say I'm just sitting back listening.
Better more than a tampon in his nose.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Quit shoving the toilet paper in my nose, goddammit.
How you know?
We're standing right here.
Patrick said that Boots crying.
Boots is crying.
Like a bee.
Oh, the bedroom door?
Yes.
Oh, did she just go on terrified?
Bill said that that's where George goes.
Hmm? He's probably tired over hearing her screaming, yell like a banshee.
You tell her what happened?
I'm sure ghosts have eardrums too.
Hensley's down there laughing. Oh.
She's screaming like somebody's murdering her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you guys didn't hear. Did they hear?
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard.
No,
Hallelujah.
they're screaming and hollering.
Patrick goes, "Is that Boots crying?" No, that was my kid screaming.
Damn. Y'all busy tonight. Yeah, no.
Finally got her to calm down.
Hey, Boots, just think you got to look forward to this.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see this, right? See? See?
It looks like she's hugging. Okay, now it doesn't. It looks like she fell off.
You're a nigga, choke his ass.
See abuse.
Choke him out.
Well, I have to teach you how to tighten it up.
Go sleep, boy. Go sleep.
Elbow right under the chin.
Right.
Yep.
She ain't got a hook right. Get a
But
hook right.
send her straight to hell.
Straight to
Not
hell.
the hooks.
I need help. And this is
We're
why she
gonna
gets
have to
hit.
show you how to choke a motherfucker out.
All right, Haley. When we get together, I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Shoot him
Now,
hard.
Fuck.
Don't fight it. It's big.
now throw one leg over his stomach and one over his face and pull back on the arm.
That's right.
What's crazy his ass?
Time out. I can hear my boy. Where's he at? Is he in a safe distance away from y'all?
God damn, they're biting.
Hey, Ghost Up is quiet.
All right, want a wicked witch.
No, he went to sit.
Coach is getting his ass whooped on.
I was just
You
watching Boots
sound like a
get
dirt
whipped.
bike trying to start.
Right.
No, he went to sit up and he smacked his face right here, but there was a cube here.
Clean my arse.
Quit eating my noodles.
You want to say that later tonight? That's not
Quit playing with my bubble.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's right there. I feel so bad for him.
Ouch. Sit down for
That's an automatic fight stopper right there. You can argue with a man all you want. The finger in his butthole, he gonna quit. You win.
Boots likes it.
Don't tell nobody that, Dusty.
I just told everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, let me just spin it out. Where'd it go? I don't know where it went.
You guys started getting your equipment back, Dustin?
Oh, Bubby.
What do you say?
We start getting our equipment back.
Will you?
Yeah, I gotta get your guys' address.
Get something better this time.
Yeah.
We gotta catch up with the rest of you on equipment.
I bought a night vision camera the other day off Facebook. $30.
Yeah, really?
One of the IR cameras.
We gotta get. I was gonna say upgrade, but
You got
hell,
wild boots.
join the rest of y'all. We don't have anything.
Tell you what, Ghost Ops is Facebook Market's got the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's all the time people putting stuff on,
Ron.
computers and stuff like that.
Stokes was just showing me one of them Huff thingies he built. What do you call them?
What was it?
Stokes. He was showing me one of them Huff.
I need
Oh.
cigarettes.
I don't know what you want me to do about it.
The
Is
portal
there a
box?
store I can walk to?
You can't buy them.
Show me the
Huff box.
Huff box. He made it himself. Let's
So
tell you
new-
what he's got on this thing. It's got a tailgate amp on it, an 8-hour battery life. It has 2 guitar and mic plug-ins, one attached SP7 Ghost box with 2 guitar pedals, with noise cancellation and reverb that cuts out the white noise and projects the voice words.
That's a Wonder Box.
Don't get drained batteries and 2 power stations.
Mm-hmm.
3 SLs, has cameras now, 2 tablets and a laptop.
Cool.
Yeah, that's that one. I don't know how they got a Huff box because Huff wasn't the originator of the Wonder Box. The guy that made the Wonder Box was actually from England. But it's the pedals. There's 2 different Wonder Boxes. One runs a noise gate and a echo reverb pedal, and then one runs
Closer.
Y'all see that?
Yep.
Give it here.
Yeah.
Yep. Here, hand me that. box over there, honey. The amp.
Every time I'm around.
I know. That big amp right there. See the one with the silver? Nope.
The black
All the way
one.
over, the big one. Yep.
Suppression. Noise suppression.
It's heavy.
Reverb.
Man, I gotta get one. Just get one.
What it is, Dustin, is that one right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's from Amp.
It's the same thing. It's a two setup system. Your noise reduction or noise gate or the noise reduction, and you got the echo and reverb and like your min max on it. The only thing you do, same thing. You can find like a cheap amp. Like I think I bought this amp for like $20.
Wow.
The pedal, one pedal was 14 something. The other pedal was
You freeze it.
I think the other pedal was like $18, and then they sell them in a set of 3, like just good guitar cables, and then just like an aux cord. And if you've already got an SB7, you've got a Wonder Box. I mean, you don't need like some guys put the wrapped coil on them, but it's no different. And the crazy thing about it, this thing is really nothing more. You're using an SB7 to get the Necro app, essentially. That's what it sounds like. Don't avail. Like these will sound like the Necro, except you're just using the SB7 as the audio.
Yeah.
There you go, huh?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, you can get one maybe $70 at most.
Well, I'm gonna slip off here and get this other camera going and try to get him back up.
Okay,
All right.
We'll be there.
Okay.
Bye.
Hey guys.
See ya.
Bye, Willie.
And the SLS is about the easiest thing in the world to make. I mean, everybody's paying like $200 and $300 for SLS cameras. A $15 360 Connect, and if you got like an old Windows tab sitting around, you got an SLS camera.
Nice.
I mean, there's nothing to it. Like, I bought the better tablets, like the bigger tablets, because it had more, it had a better RAM to them. But I mean, an SLS, you can build one for about, depending on the tablet, you know what I mean, $110.
Wow.
They put Boots in the corner.
We're hearing a lot about this Huff Paranormal. I ain't never watched him.
Oh, he's pretty cool, man. I've seen him a lot. Not right now. I haven't seen him for a while, but he's still.
Watched him. Never even seen him.
Oh, look him up. He got some good videos. He like contacts like superstars that died and stuff like that, and other people.
Oh no! Oh, is that who you talking about?
Yeah.
Always does the
Yeah, bald-headed guy, you know.
Always does the dead celebrity.
Yeah.
Yes, because you
I
have.
thought we were talking about J Station.
Yes, because you have complete control over what celebrity you pull through the SB7.
I know, right? Right, that's what I think.
Get the hell out of here! Like that one guy that went and done he got an EVP from Kobe like 2 days after he died. Get the hell out of here! For one, you're probably really just a piece of shit because you're clickbaiting a dead person's name.
That early too.
Yeah, that's pretty low life. That's pretty low life shit move right there.
Yeah.
And anybody that's I don't give a shit. Like this guy cares who I am. If you are using ghost equipment and you are pinpointing, unless you're using an SB7 and the guy comes through and he says, "My name is LeBron James and I died such and such date," then you really don't even know if it's him. You know what I mean? You can't pinpoint who the spirit is or is not, and you most certainly can't dictate. It's not like you can pick up your SB7 and dial up Kobe. Oh wait, Channel 98.6 is Kobe. Hey, Kobe, what the hell's going on, brother?
Yeah. Yeah.
The hell out of here with that shit. People who do that is clickbaiters.
Sure.
Are pieces of shit clickbaiters who don't do it the right way.
They're just taking advantage of the situation.
That was my rant.
Good one. Needs to be said. Some things need to be said, but a lot of people just keep their mouths shut.
Well, it is like there's very few people like us who will actually, when they see something that's bullshit, like just call it out. Like if it's bullshit, if it's somebody who doesn't know, let them go. You know what I mean? They'll learn. But once you've been on enough investigations, and you should be doing your investigations with as much respect for the grounds and the people who came before you. Whether it be spirits or people who investigated before you. It's not our job to trash all the hard work that people done before us. It's our job to build on what they already done.
Exactly.
Not to take the credibility they had to get that little minded. Of notoriety.
Oh, you look a little uncomfortable, buddy.
No, it's because when Ghost froze, Eli was doing something. He was like, "What's going on?"
It's my fiance, but
Yeah. There was that one guy. Was it Jody that done that for a while?
What?
Kept contacting celebs shortly after they died.
Well, I don't know. I haven't watched Jody that long.
I think some of his earlier stuff was like that. I don't like that, brother. That's the one thing like that. I just don't think it's showing reverence for the dead.
Mm.
That's
And on top of that, with that said, it's not. They always go to these cemeteries where these celebrities are buried. That's not where them celebrities died.
Mm-mm.
That's not where their spirit would. Well, I would think that's not where their spirits would be if their spirits are out there.
We all go to cemeteries and stuff like that. But I don't necessarily mean that. I think for the most part, most people probably are loafing or they're attached to some of their happiest places that they had when they're living. Or if they were taking, like, say, James Dean, he was in a crash, so it was traumatic and fast. I think you might find him around either where it happened or like some of his happier memories when he was, when he was living.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm convinced of that. I'm convinced of that. Tragic events are going. I think they would stay where the tragic event. Could be wrong there, but
no, I think you're right on it. And I've heard Vel say this, and I think it kind of rings true with what we think as well. A tragic event like that, when they pass away, I think they're still learning and figuring out what they are, like that this has happened to them, and it takes some time to figure it out. And I think after they figure it out, I don't think they hang around that tragedy. They go wherever they were happier.
Exactly.
But Vel's made it. Vel talks about how time slows down for him. Hey Donna, how time will slow down for him, and someone passes away, tonight. They're not going to be, I don't think they're willing to talk on a spirit box tomorrow. So
I agree with that. I think that does take them maybe like what seems like an hour for you, it seemed like 10 years for spirit. So it's not the day after they die, they're not going to come to you, right then. It's going to, I don't know.
Well, you think about it, like our time is living time. You know what I mean? When you die, it's eternity. You know what I mean? I mean, you do the ratio between our hour and eternity, it's minuscule. So I don't know. Beth used to play those videos, and I'd go on a tirade about it. Like I secretly went into Beth's channels and just blocked some of the people that she used to watch. I'm like, I'm not watching that asshole. She'd be like, how did he get blocked? I'm like, I have no idea. YouTube. Some people just keep getting blocked.
Yeah.
There's very few like she has Omar. I don't say a whole like I absolutely laugh my ass off at Omar's like trash dumpster videos when he first started.
We do too. Even just about all his videos, even the Haunted Adventures, we still laugh at him because he does goofy shit.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. A lot of the bigger channels have lost their way. Like they've either lost their way or they've been proven to be frauds. You think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Of all the big channels, how many do you know that's still standing with their integrity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not many.
Mm-mm.
I don't know a lot of people.
Aw, she's just like a mom.
You jerk. Don't worry,
It's all right.
Yeah. What's your sister calling me? Shithead McGee?
Shithead McGee.
Worse.
We'll get in arguing fights. I just do stuff to her just to get her pushed over the edge to where she starts cussing.
Yeah, and I'm just
Horrible
sitting there
parenting,
dying.
but it's hilarious.
And then I'm just sitting on the couch dying laughing.
Like this one won't cuss. If somebody else cusses, they have to say sorry twice. Who they're gonna say sorry to? No. Once to Santa, once to Santa, and once to Jesus.
When I was like 5.
Yep. And then the youngest one, she's a sailor.
Yeah.
She doesn't care. She cussed her first day of preschool. Oh yeah. Yeah. We all kind of knew it was going to happen. You know what I mean? We were just kind of hoping for like the lower tier cuss words, not the real bad ones. So Beth calls me and she's like, I graduated with her preschool teacher. Like we were in the same class, graduated together. We used to work on the same farm and stuff. And Beth calls me and she's like, Beth Whitley or Jenny's preschool teacher called. Jenny was cussing today at school, and I'm like, oh man.
That's my sister.
I'm like, what did you say? And she told the teacher that she was done with this shit. So
they had to do nap time at school.
Yeah, it was because of nap time. She refused to take a nap. Like she would sit on the mat and she would poke other kids or kick them so they couldn't go to sleep, so they'd have to sit there and talk to her or play with her. So we go to parent-teacher conference, and we got on the conversation of her cussing because Jenny still was refusing to take a nap. Like she would sit there and they'd turn the lights out and she would sit with her blanket just over her head, like setting straight up until she just fall over from being tired. And we got talking about when she cussed, and Beth's like, the preschool teacher, she was like, I told her she had to take a nap and she wouldn't do it, so I had her come over to the desk, and she's gonna have to put her toys away, and then Jenny was like, I'm done with this shit, I'm never coming back to school ever again. And the preschool teacher was like, she cussed twice, and I'm like, well, I only heard about the one. She was like, well, the second was my fault because I asked her what did she say, and Jenny piped it up for the second time. I told you, I'm done with this shit. I'm never coming back to it ever again. So
fell out on the damn floor. She said,
yeah. So I was just serious. But I guess like Jenny had like a 20-minute conversation with the preschool teacher about why this was stupid and why she wasn't coming back. And I mean, she went down. She had bullet points on why this was dumb and she was never coming back.
This is my sister.
Yeah.
I'm done with this shit.
I'm
You
done.
take a nap. I'm done with this shit.
Never was
By
one
the time the teacher gets done, she's like, I need that nap.
The teacher's going, I'm done with this shit.
Well, the funny thing was like the same teacher had Whitley, and Whitley all through school, all of her teachers have loved her. Like Whitley's a little brown noser. Like she carries a permanent little poop stain right here from where she nibs all the time. So
The reason I like
the preschooler
Hugs.
teacher was like, "Oh, I'm going to get another good little kid like Whitley," and we warned them all, like, "You're not getting the same child. You're not even getting close. Like, you're getting the polar opposite child. It's not what you think it's going to be." And now I think the kindergarten teacher that she was going to get wasn't the same teacher that Whitley had. I think they all like, I was like, hey, it's a different kid.
She's all like, "Oh, I'm embarrassed now."
That's Daddy's girl, ain't it?
Yo.
Yeah. Huh?
Cam, tough dad. Put up with it.
Mr. Waldo.
I don't put up with my daughter's shit either. So
you brought it up, so
I
couldn't help
use my language. I'm sorry.
Karate chop you in the throat. Did you touch my beard?
Yes.
Now you have to comb it. It's all messed
I'm
up.
not touching your beard.
I'll get you down and beard the shit out of you with it.
No.
Yes, I will. Keep it up.
No.
No.
Yeah.
She's cool.
And then Whitley had a little boyfriend. She was in preschool. What was his name?
No.
I remember I used to yell.
All right, Willie, tell us about it.
Whitley,
Ghost, come on.
Whitley, I love you, Whitley. Come back, Whitley. Whitley, I love you. That's what he used to yell when we'd pull up to school. I used to get tickled.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, Whitley, I'm done. You can come back. Hey, what's the rule on getting married? You got to tell him, or you can't be on the live.
Remember.
What's the rule? You can get married, but what has to happen?
I don't remember.
You got to be old, and where do you got to live? Yep, you got to live with Dad.
Yep. That's what I say. You say that.
That's the rule, ain't it? Dad's got to approve of him.
Yep.
I already showed you. You said he looked like a skinny leg freaking something. You said he was ugly.
He is.
He's not ugly.
That little boy is rough. Trust me. The only people in the world that thinks he's cute is his grandparents. And they are even suspect.
I go with that with my daughter. She's 18, and I still don't approve of her freaking damn boyfriends. No, they're pricks. I mean, I swear. Sorry.
You have to.
I'm overprotective. I'm sorry. I really am, Ghost. Like a little bit ago, she was all like, "I want to use my phone because she wants to text some guy on freaking the internet." And I was like, "No, you're not." So I took away her phone and everything. I was like, "You're hell no." She was like, I mean, it's really stressful because just like I don't know, I trusted her twice, and she still talks to people on the freaking internet. I said, "You don't do that." And
as he's talking to people on the internet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well,
he carries on conversation with people on the internet almost every night of the week.
I am.
I'm going to do it, but you can't.
She says, she goes, "You got a YouTube. You talk to people." I was like, "This is different. I don't go hit on people." You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know
now.
I saw you trying to throw out the Latino heat towards Cara that night. Until you got the wrong country. Got your chances all the shit.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh.
Do you think my crush is ugly?
Who?
Yeah, I don't think calling him a leprechaun is gonna help you out, buddy.
No. The one that you were calling ugly.
Yeah, and he's like, that one thing they blow on it. He's like pushing like it's a flute and
yeah.
And bagpipes. Like,
could you tell me a little bit more about Australia?
Yeah.
But now I know. Like, I mean, yeah.
I would hope you would. We've drug you over the coals for 2 hours over this.
I know, right? It was just like an educational story. She sounds Australian. She's from Canada. Just found out now.
What is she really?
I don't know. You never know.
British.
She sounds British, doesn't she? No.
She is.
Well, I thought she was from Canada.
She lives in Canada. She's British.
Okay, I want my fish and chips back.
How do you? I've never heard a Canadian sound British. Ever. Like a naturally born Canadian does not sound British.
No. I don't know.
How did you get that confused?
I don't know. No, I have no questions for that.
My daughter pulled the same trick. Pulled the same shit. But I carved her boyfriend's name and a bullet for each one. Jesus.
Hell yeah, man. I don't play, dude. I really don't play.
It's not the boys that you dislike that you got to worry about.
Yeah.
It's the one that's come to your house. You're like, I kind of like that little kid. Kind of like that boy. No, that's the ones you don't trust.
Yep.
The ones you think you like, you just go ahead and put a boot in his ass right now.
I'll tell you a story. My stepdaughter. This guy was perfect. This guy was just like perfect as hell. You know, I mean, we took him to church with him. So that guy,
who wanted to date him? You or your daughter?
No, he went to church with the family and everything, but he was a good guy. You look like a good guy. But then he found out she ended up cheating on her with the best friend. And I'm just like, what the hell? Like, I mean, that's
Well, Eli, stop stealing your stepdaughter.
like you said, the good guys end up being jerks. It all the.
Did you learn your lesson, Eli?
Yes.
Sounds like a hard breakup for Eli.
I bought him. No wonder he ran away when I shook his hand.
You were getting too close.
Girlfriend.
Next.
Yeah.
Where is Cara tonight?
I don't know where she is.
She was. Yeah, she was on Matt's last night. On Matt's tonight because he's live too, and we seen her on there. She had left. I know she was going to the hospital. What, last night? I think she was. I don't know if she went or not. I don't know, Jax. She was looking for you, Jax, as well. She went to text. I don't know if you contacted her or not. But I know she ain't feeling good. Hope she's okay.
Yeah.
She's supposed to have surgery next month.
Oh, crap.
It was on Twitter. The reason.
Boys are the worst. Well, he wasn't the church boy, Jax. He just wanted to tag along with her, and spend time with her and stuff like that at church. But he was the worst.
David said he saw her earlier. Quit yawning. You're making me yawn.
I can't help it because we keep yawning.
That just means we're not sociopaths.
Too loud.
Seriously, the FBI used to do that, Dustin.
What?
Like that was one of their interrogation tricks.
To yawn?
Yeah, to yawn in front of like suspected like sociopaths, like serial killers.
Yeah.
They don't have the reflex.
Really?
Yawning is a sympathetic reflex. Like if somebody yawns or you talk about yawning, like when you're
He's yawning, see? Or he was just doing it for example.
It's a sympathetic reflex. Like you do it because somebody else does it. Like it's you empathize with them, so you do it. A sociopath doesn't have that empathy for people. Yeah. It's not wired into their brain. They would yawn multiple times in front of people, and more times than not, the ones that wouldn't yawn back turned out to be sociopaths or killers.
Freaking yawning.
Yep.
Jack, are you glowing or is it just your laptop? Looks like your face is all like has some reflection to it.
Just shot between you.
Yeah.
Just shot between you.
My ears
are
huge.
Dustin's been exfoliating.
Yeah.
With that smooth baby skin. Look at him.
Hold on.
He's ready for the GQ photo shoot.
Yeah.
Me and him are going to be on the next cover of Hillbilly GQ.
Oh man.
I got that old people skin now, man. I can't even touch my face without leaving a sore.
Yeah. Yeah.
I looked the other day. I got up and I was like, my eyes were all dark, had bags in my eyes. I was like, Jesus, I look old.
Oh, I know what they are. It's those lights in the background that's making your face glow like that.
What are you talking about?
His face is like kind of like has his tan to it.
My face or his face?
No, Ghost. His face is like glowing, like if he moves,
Well, he's probably in a shadow, one side shadow, and one side lit up on him. That's why it's making it.
Probably he's glowing.
I'm angelic, bitch. I'm angelic.
Oh, Jesus.
See, David said I yawned the third time.
Yeah, I bet he did yawn.
I got 4 times.
So you're saying because you yawned and I didn't yawn, I'm a psychopath?
Yeah, you're probably a sociopath.
No, probably.
See? Look at Lisa. She just yawned. It's contagious. You can't even talk about it. Dustin didn't yawn. Have you ever watched? Do you find that Dustin watches American Psycho a little too much?
I have a fascination for serial killers.
Do you have neighborhood cats that come up missing around your place, Lisa? Do you find other people's belongings in your truck?
I bet not. There won't be no Dustin.
Yeah, there won't be.
No.
Is there an excessive amount of purchase of duct tape and tarps?
I'm gonna have fun with this interview tomorrow. Oh. That's gonna make me laugh all night.
It's been
trying to make myself yawn before people start thinking.
Oh no, it's too late. The FBI's done. FBI's done seen it.
I done yawn again because it said yawn.
Yawn.
Okay, quickly yawn.
Just go stop.
A constant yawn.
Lisa done it again. I'm telling you, you can't hang it off. It's done.
My God.
I got my physical therapy.
He's not doing it.
I can't do it.
You can't do it.
Y'all better get do it.
Do you ever yawn? I don't think I've ever seen you yawn. Now that I think about it.
It doesn't blink either.
There you go. I look like a fucking rhino. Like,
does a rhino sound like that? I would call
Do
it
that
rhino
face
sound
again.
like.
You look like Sarah from Land Before Time.
I do, right? We do. You want to see him? I look pretty.
David's up to 7 yawns.
Oh,
We can't.
Quit mentioning yawn.
Oh, Lisa done it again.
I don't like yawn.
Hey, Jax, I'll send you a message, Jax.
It's been passed around like Willie gives it to Lisa, Lisa gives it back to me.
I give it back to me, and then I give it back to Lisa,
Oh.
and then
We finally get one out. Nothing out of Dustin yet.
in the yawn train.
Oh no, Eli's not doing it either.
That was
That's
fun.
bigger than shit.
Look.
You gasping for air or something?
Yeah.
He's gasping for something, all right.
Yes, yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I like gasping.
Yeah. Question.
I did.
Since it's on my live stream and nobody watches it, other than just a few of us, what the hell was with the crazy girl the other night in your all's live stream?
Oh my God, man. Oh.
Yeah, what's up with that, dude?
I don't know. Like she couldn't get the point to like turn TV down or anything like that. And, whew.
I watched
That's
it.
why we decided that we ain't needed to make changes. 'Cause we got people coming out with crap that we're not associated with, and we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
we watched. I flipped over on your live stream, and I only watched about maybe 10 minutes of your live stream. I usually will jump up on your panels. Anytime I catch you guys on, I try to, at least watch it, or if you guys got an open panel, jump up and laugh and joke with you all. But like he was talking about, I tuned in when she was talking about the radio demon, and she was pushing her Discord.
Oh,
and,
yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, she had all 50 damn different types of demons. She was naming them by, they all had names.
Yeah, and then like the 10 minutes I watched, like this girl talked 9 minutes and 15 seconds of it. Like she completely took over your live stream.
Oh, she's on board with it. Damn.
And I just I was like, I turned it off. I'm like, Dustin's sitting here going like this, like,
was she worse than me?
Like I wanted to kick her out, but I was like,
it sounds rude, well, to her.
I would text one of the mods and be like, hey, get rid of her.
Yeah.
I even made fun of her. I was like, who in their right mind summons demons?
I was like,
we kept saying it over and over, especially with the damn music. I mean, the TV up is loud, and nobody can get a word in.
Yeah, and then she was like, "There's good demons and bad demons." I'm like, "Hence the word demon. They're all evil." I'm like, "There's no good ones." And then she was like, "I think it might have been Eli. Was it you that pissed her off, Eli?" She was like, she was going to act like she made a half-assed, like she was going to sick a demon on you or something. Was that
No,
you?
she liked Eli because he went to somebody else's stream. Ellie. She kept calling him Ellie.
Ellie.
Yeah. But no, it was Jose who came up and was like, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't hear nothing back from her, man. She didn't give me no Twitter or anything. I really want to interview her. It sounds interesting, like.
She's out there, man.
Hey, I mean, I'll interview anybody.
Yeah.
It was weird because like she had like the TV on and I could hear like the star.
Froze with Whitley yawning.
And then there was something else. It was music or something. I'm like, damn, you just don't go into somebody else's live with, like when I go in, it's usually just, me. I try not to have anything on. I mean, if you want to play music in your own and get your own shit taken down, so be it. But I'm not going to be the reason why somebody gets a strike. So
yeah,
we had to. I finally had to say something. They can't nobody hear over the TV. So she went out to her little camper.
I
think that got weird there too. So.
That's when she started talking about demons and stuff. But yes, Jax, it's still
Outlaw came up there, and as soon as everybody saw Outlaw and he had that damn clown, man, Greta was up there and she took off. She don't like clown.
I can't do a live stream with the TV on. I mean, that's annoying. Well,
her dad had the TV on.
Oh, okay.
She didn't hear it because she had the damn headphones.
In trouble for it.
But still, you can half hear your surroundings. You know what I mean? Like maybe she's new to live streaming. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the second time she's been up on our panel. And the first time she was talking about all the cats she has and the dog.
Past life is at the whatever you call it, the trunk, whatever, backstore, whatever you call it. My mind's not there talking weird.
Backstage.
He did it on purpose.
I think it's was that the ho-hos and ding dongs?
Hey. He was ho-hos and ding dongs.
Yeah. Like we'll let anybody into our streams. As long as they come on, they get along with everybody, it's all good. You know what I mean?
No, at first I said he's the guy coming.
All of us need to kind of, start being more aware of that shit because, not only that, because we have people in our lives and we make everybody our family.
Mm-hmm.
All of us do it. We make everybody our family. And then you're on Twitter and you see somebody's involved in this crap and you're like, what? And then they come out, they're saying your name and stuff, and then people are like, this is what they did, and they did this and they did that, and then you're getting this information from other. Then people are DMing you and saying, hey, you know that he did this and this and this to this person, and you're like, well, shit, that makes us look bad, but that's what we're doing. We're letting these people in, and we're being, we don't know these people really. We don't know.
Yep. I had that happen about 6 days ago. I got about, I won't say who it was from or whatever, but it was, somebody within the family that we know that has been in, our lives and stuff. And they DM me and there's like, hey, do you know, so-and-so did this and so-and-so is involved in this. You're letting them hang around you, you're messaging them, and I'm like, well, I don't know that they do that or they did this, we're just being good to people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you do about it, right? What do you do about it?
Well, I mean, like, I don't know.
You can
because if you do something about it, then that just causes drama on your channel, So, like, how do you reflect other than giving them back and saying, "I appreciate the words"? Other than that, you don't know what else to say, because after that, it's kind of like you're criminalizing yourself in order for them tweets as well. It's like, so what do you say? What do you say?
Well, for us, we've tried to just ignore the person and hope they would kind of go away or whatever. And
I mean, what do you do? What do you do when they pop up in the chat and they're talking to you? And you just ignore them because they don't know that, or you're not supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
What do you do then?
Yeah, that's a weird thing, because then you if you're not engaging your people that's in your chat, or the people that come up on your panel, then it makes you look aloof and like an asshole because you're not acknowledging people. But then if you acknowledge them and you carry on the same way you did, then other people are secretly going behind your back like, oh, they condone that, they're okay with it. That's what I don't condone it. Listen, we've all had our lives where it's got out of hand, like where it's gotten pretty ornery. You know what I mean? Like we say some pretty funny shit, but we all do it because it's funny and it's just us.
Yeah. I don't know.
And it freezes. But we have a hard time.
Then again, it's one of those things where it's like no one's perfect. No one's perfect. We all fuck up somewhere big time. We all fuck up somewhere big time. All of us.
And we all we all are trying to just keep ourselves afloat. Like do the best we can do with our channel. Control what we can control within ourselves on our channel. I can't control what somebody else does on theirs or who comes into mine. And I'm not going to block anybody unless they attack somebody openly on a panel. You know what I mean? Like I can't. I'm not built that way. I'll be friends with anybody who comes in the panel. I'll treat them like family until they give me a reason personally not to.
Yes. Yes.
Well, what this person was supposed to be doing is totally against everybody's
It's a moral issue. I mean, people think, well, we all have our morals. I mean, but, you're right, though. You can't just be like, well, shit. Because really, we're not supposed to even be aware of that crap. It has nothing to do with us anyway. It's not us. We're not out there doing that. But I just feel like if people think that we're associated with it, we're the same way.
I would say you probably got it on the same one I got it on.
Probably.
And I'm saying the same thing that I got as well. I'm saying we're on the same page. I think we all know who it is. But we're not going to say a word.
I do. Well, I don't know, so I mean, just I heard.
No, because it doesn't even need to be.
Okay, you caught me.
No, but it doesn't need to even be explained. It just needs to be left alone, and then.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Let it sort itself out. You know what I mean? Like my take on when I heard it, I was like, okay, for one, I can't do anything about it. I mean, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to run the live stream and oust this person and let them and tell everybody? No, you're doing a perfectly fine job of doing it right now secretly. So I don't need to say anything. I'm just telling you, when you message me, when you DM me, I'm not a part of it, and I don't condone what that person is doing. I wholeheartedly believe it's pretty rough, like immoral as shit. But that's not me. That's not my family. And you can't control what other people do. Bad things happen all around the world. And it takes somebody getting caught for that to happen, for them to come to justice. I'm not I'm not the police, I'm not the judge, and I'm not the jury, and I'm most certainly not
Exactly. You're
so
a
don't put me
YouTuber.
in the position to be that.
Exactly.
But I think they came to us for all of us and told all of us for a reason, because I think they thought that each one of us would crucify them.
Yeah, 'cause we've known for a month or better.
Yeah, we've known for a while, but we don't.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same here. Same here. Yep. So
Yeah.
yeah,
We
once
all
you
know about
I know what
the
you're talking about. I know
Yep.
exactly who you're talking about. Yep. 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 Yep.
It's not our place to crucify them. They did nothing to us.
Yep. That person every time they've said something to me has always been overly nice.
Extremely.
Yep.
Always.
Extremely nice. You know what I mean?
Yep.
On a daily basis.
Yes.
Hey, I know.
So my thing is like, I will, if that person messages me, they've messaged me since then. Hey, thanks for the message. You have a good day. I don't go out of the way when they message me like, oh, you son of a bitch, how dare you?
Right.
Hey man, have a good day. Hope life's treating you good. That's the extent of it. I don't need to know your personal life because I don't want drug into it. That we're not family like some of them do. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to know how the kids are doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but people come to a lot of like us, a lot of us within it because some of us are kind of the moral police within the group. You know what I mean? Like, and some of us are big mouths, me and Dustin.
Yes, big time.
You gotta watch us like the live. There's a couple lives where
I kind of shut my mouth on a lot. I don't get involved in that crap no more.
Yep.
I don't put nothing out there no more. I don't say nothing to nobody. Just let them go.
I'm not doing it anymore myself. Like it's not become like a YouTube deal with me, but it's more like a personal thing. So now it's like, ever since I got to apologize, I've already apologized to Dustin, but Lisa, guys, I just want to apologize for the last stream I was on, how I acted. I came out with too fucking much, and I became too fucking emotional, like I've been for a while. And it's time to shut that shit down. It's time to be a real man up, and just deal with it in a certain manner. Yeah, things suck, but yeah, you got to deal with it.
You don't have to apologize to us. I mean,
No,
you
we
had to let that
understand.
out. You needed somebody to talk to, and we just happened to be the ones there for you.
yeah. If somebody
What the hell you been drinking?
keep just keep falling down. If we're the ones, if you had said something that had offended one of us, I'm quite certain you would have heard it pretty quick. That's how it goes.
Hey, can I say something?
I woke up and I was like, "Oh fuck! I did what last night? Oh no!"
I'm gonna say something. I'm like that too. I don't say nothing because I'm a nice guy, and I'm there to help people out, and I will still help them out. But at the same time, it's just like you get screamed at and panel to actually leave, just because you want to joke around and then scream at somebody else because they're taking their airtime away from them. I don't appreciate that shit.
Oh yeah, we're talking about someone completely different.
No,
Yeah, I don't know who
I'm just saying,
I don't know
That
what
was completely different.
No, I know that. I know who you're talking about. Okay,
But exactly. That's why I've been staying away from that person for a while. That person's been screaming out to me for a while, and that person came from me, and that person I try to avoid all I can because that person is just very the other problems.
No name.
And unless I want to cause problems of my own channel, and then it warps from there. It goes to South Cax, it goes to Ghost, and it goes to did you see what PL Lisa about? Like I don't want to deal with all that. So I'm like, yeah, okay, just like Ghost has said earlier, like, okay, well you got problems. That's cool. Well, I hope you get better. And other than that, I got nothing else to say. Like, good day to you. That's all I gotta say.
Well, my thing is like with that is I don't go out of my way to intentionally be mean to people. Like I'm an asshole most of the time, but I'm not an asshole. Like everyone, if somebody was just to listen to the way I talk to Nubs, they'd be like, that guy's a fucking dick.
I got a rough night tomorrow.
Nothing I say to like anybody, like me calling Dustin, the stunt man for Eminem, that is nowhere near being an asshole, like meaning anything towards it. That's when you come from the South, and Dustin will know this. You rag the people you like. So that's the way it is. The people like all the northern people don't get it. But my best friends, they've said some of the shittiest stuff in the world, and we've laughed about it. You know, and that's what makes it funny because we don't take it serious. I don't go out of my way to intentionally be mean to somebody, and I'm not going to do it on here. Hey, Hensley, because somebody else is having an argument. Because what happens, and you guys know this, you know, I reach out to you guys when we were having problems with a certain person because we were new in the game, and we reach out to people that we thought we could trust. Like you guys have been in the game a while, you knew the ground where we were at, you knew the people we were dealing with, and we wanted sound advice, and we got it. You know what I mean? We won't throw names, we won't nothing what we done. We just wanted you guys because we trusted you all. And you were the only ones we reach out to. But the thing of it is, too many times groups within groups all want to like grab like, well, if I can get the South Cax and I can get PLE on my side on this, then everybody else will follow me with it. Well, that's not how this is supposed to be. This isn't, when we're small like this, we're not supposed to be dividing the numbers because we'll never get there. You got to stay as tight a group as you can until someone busts through.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's hard. It's kind of hard to trust in a person that you don't think that, because some people don't want to hear gossip, and I understand that. I'm not a gossip queen, okay, but I want to actually be able to trust people so that I can lean my shoulder on them and say, "Hey, I got a problem," because most people are just like, "I don't want to hear it. I'm staying out of it."
Well, yeah, but you got to understand something.
I like that person too, so.
You gotta understand, like, this is probably not the place. Like, yeah, you're going to meet some really good people on here, but it's not the same as your real good friend that you've known your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could tell Dustin some stuff or PLE, and it probably wouldn't go nowhere. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I haven't known him for years. You know, we ain't hung out, drunk beers, and
exactly
on something horrible. This probably isn't to find your psychiatrist. You know, because it's just not the right place to do it. Like
exactly, and that's what I feel foolish about.
Because
Brennan, that's what I feel foolish about. Because the last many months, that's what I've been fucking doing in my lives. Is I've been telling people my whole fucking life story right now as of this year, and yeah, it does suck, but yet it's like, damn. I'm looking back now. I'm like, holy fuck.
Just be careful because they'll make videos on you and embarrass you.
I'm like, take a step back and just look. Like, you're gonna get over this, and I am. I think officially I am. But I'm looking back now. I'm like, holy shit! I said too fucking much about my own personal self, and
sorry, guys.
I gotta retract. I gotta recompose. You know, I gotta reform myself. You know, I got to build my temple brick by brick. I got to be me again. And that's what I'm being right now is me. Like, I can't go by what other people made me feel. Like, I got to go by how I feel, you know? And, yeah, and I'm seeing a psychiatrist. My psychiatrist is a friend, thank God. But, you know, but it's not a place for me to vent. It's a place for me to go into explore, do my thing, paranormal, you know, urbic scene, and just have fun. Build a family with it, you know.
That's the real tricky thin line that's hard to stay on the right side of. Like, everybody wants to build their channel, and everyone uses the term family, and a lot of us are like family. Like, we start knowing, you know, hey, you know, they got kids this age, you know, that you catch them on live streams. You have conversations about life. You become close to people. But the thing of it is, like, that's the line. Like, you're here to almost entertain people. That's the name of the game of what we're doing.
Yep.
To entertain people. Hopefully people find something that we're doing is interesting and they want more. They want to come view it. and see it. But just spending this much time in a lot of people's lives and getting to know them, you can't help but feel like you're close to people.
Yep.
That they become family. And I mean, that's a product of, being on YouTube. You're going to run into those people that's really close to you, and the same on YouTube is in life. You got people who want to use you and people who don't. It's just, and here it's a lot harder to decipher out which is which.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you gotta really realize that the people you see today, half of them aren't going to be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or they're going to be here in 6 months from now. Since we started this, we've seen a lot of people come and go. A lot of people stayed with us, but we see a lot of people come back, and then you'll have a whole new group come in, and then they'll go away. They'll branch off and they'll go do their own thing, and then they'll come, and then a whole new group will come. We've seen it over and over since we've been on YouTube.
It's like this. I've been on YouTube for two and a half years, and I mean, I gotta find, like, it's just like with my laughter. I can't find a lot of people that would take my laughter as a joke like you guys do. You guys, uplift me too when I laugh. Like, it's kind of hard. You know what I mean? And I go to a lot of panels. Trust me, I go to a lot, and I'm myself, and people like me for who I am. And I'm glad you guys do. I want to thank POE for that, because I mean, he introduced me to all y'all. And thank you, Softcast, for me being part of y'all panel as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that person should have. It kind of put it when they send me the DMs on it. I'm kind of like, man, you're putting all your burden on me. Like, I can't do anything about this. I'm not going to do anything about this. And then I feel like if I don't do something about it, then the other person feels slighted by me because I didn't take their side. There's no side to take. Like, I don't want to be involved at all.
That's
like,
Nobody realizes there's always a third side, and that third side is yourself. What matters to you, your wife, or your girlfriend, or in other words, let's say your spouse and your family, your kids. That's the third side. No one ever sees that. It's either this side or that side.
Yep.
Right. When you're a YouTuber, it doesn't matter if you're a musician. It doesn't matter if you're whomever you are. Like, everybody knows about Dave Vanity. Dave Vanity is known as he's known as, and it's like you could take one side of that and be like the high school girls who want to do that guy, or you could be the older folks and be like, that's disgusting the way he's been and what he does with his lifestyle. Or you can be your own side and say, you know what, Dave Vanity, okay, I know of that guy. Does that name register with my family? Does that have anything to do with my own daughters? Does that have anything to do with my own life and my own spouse? No. It's okay. Cool. You got the name. He's out there. He's doing what he's doing. Does that affect my own life? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Well, then off you go. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's just like that. It's just like that.
Yeah, it's my take on it. It took me a long time. Like, I was in the military, so I lean Republican, right? But I have liberal views on a lot of things. Like my views on Second Amendment is, because I'm a vet, you never take my guns. We earn that right to keep them. Like, I believe in abortion if it is killing both parties. Like, if it's a medical emergency, like the mother's dying, the child is dying, a medical emergency, then yes. Then I'm not a person that's wholeheartedly against it at any cost. You know what I mean? I'm against it if you decided to go heels to Jesus and got caught, then I'm against it. Like, that doesn't give you the right to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I believe gays have the right to marry. Absolutely, I do. Because everybody has the right to pursue happiness in their life as long as their happiness doesn't infringe upon anybody else's rights. There's a lot of America believe the same way I do. I don't believe I'm the only one that thinks this way, because most good-hearted people think the same way I do, right? And it took me a long time to realize this. If it doesn't happen at 220 Etna Street, I don't give a damn what happens. I don't give a damn what you do. You do you. You make you happy. If it don't happen within the confines of my home, I don't care.
Yeah. Don't bring it to my front door. Don't come to my front door.
Yep.
Go do your thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
like like Ghost, I get it. You're totally like 100% patriotic, and you're American, and you're Americanized, and I love it. I love that about you. I love that about you, and that's one of the reasons why I keep coming back to you. Like once when the Trump supporters are going by, and you were filming it. You guys were filming it, and your wife had said something about, don't you think that that's going to matter to your subscriber count or something like that? Oh yeah, look at that. Does that going to matter on your subscriber count, whatever? And you said, well, let me tell you what. If that does, that means that they didn't belong here in the first fucking place. And I do believe that wholeheartedly. Now, me, I don't give a fuck less who actually. Now, it's maybe where we agree to disagree. I don't care who the fuck less won the election. It could have been Trump. It could have been Biden. I don't care. To me, I could care less, because does that affect my own life? Like, it doesn't. To me directly, it does not. Now, I know you're probably a little more on that, but and I'm not, because I'm fucking stupid as shit on that stuff.
Not really, brother. My take on
you're
this.
Americanized, and I fucking love it. Like, you and I connected in such a way many months ago on Dave's lives, whatever, and you're like I am. Like, yeah, America, yeah, we're ashamed of certain things of America, but yet we're very proud of our country as well. On the same token, there's things we can do that other countries cannot do. Like, other countries cannot, they can't date anyone outside of their own, background or whatever else they are, and they're set for an arranged marriage. And if they're caught by doing so, it's a strange situation for the whole family. Us, we can just we can drop a drop of a hat. I can break up with someone tonight, and then tomorrow I can go out with this person. That's our freedom.
We don't differ on our takes on this. Like, I make no bones about it. Like, I'm a wholehearted Trump supporter. I mean, there's a big 45 flag flying in my front yard, and I don't care. I don't care who, because that's my right. Being in the military, my right. But also, everybody else who served gave people have their rights to disagree with me. Their right to disagree with me is just as important as my right to push who I like. Now, that being said, I don't know what happened in the election. Like, I watch everything that goes on. I hope that it turns out my way. That's just the way I am. I hope it goes the way of my guy. But if it doesn't, and it's free and fair, and it turns out the Democrats legitimately won the election, that's my president. I'm not that person that because my candidate didn't win, that I can't support that person. That's not how this works. That's not how democracy works. That's if the will of the people, even though it's not your will, was this person, then you respect the office. You don't have to respect the man. You got to respect the office. That's how this country works. I got into a huge fight with a girl on Twitter. I mean, I've had some absolute vicious Twitter battles here lately, and it really pissed me off because this girl was carrying on about freedom, and I told her, I was like, you don't understand. She had this like long drawed out, just retarded thing that didn't make any sense. I'm like, listen, freedom is bought, paid for, and purchased by blood spilled on foreign soil. That's it. That's the paycheck. That's the price that you have to pay for you to be able to stand in a town square and protest. That's the price. That's you having that right, and you stepping on that flag isn't you stepping on that flag. You're stepping on the very people who gave you that right to do this. You're not disrespecting the flag. You're disrespecting the honorable people that gave you that right. I don't know how this country went from the greatest generation who fought down Hitler and the Nazis. I mean, that generation of 18-year-olds had the most courage of any young person ever. I don't know how we went from that generation to this generation. If this generation had to fight a world war like that, we would be speaking German, because they don't have the intestinal fortitude that the elders do.
We would have got our asses handed to us.
Yeah,
We'd be done.
my thing, like, and I make it completely clear on a lot of things, like the Black Lives Matter movement. Absolutely. Do I believe that there's been cops that have done something wrong? Yes, absolutely. A man doesn't need to have his neck stepped on for however long it was. That's a tragedy. You know, it's a tragedy, but if you comply with the cops and you do what they say, it's not going to happen. Like, if they say put your hands on the wheel, put your hands on the wheel. If they take you out of the car, get out of the car. Don't fight. It won't happen. Now does people have the right and need for social justice? Absolutely. Everybody should have the same rights, whether you're white, brown, black, yellow, whatever. You should have those rights. Those were given to you by being born or indoctrinated into this country. Those are your rights, and those are inalienable. Those are gave to you by God in this country. Nobody can take them from you. So they should have that right. But I'm telling you right now, the civil rights movement of the 60s would be embarrassed by the civil rights movement of this day, because you had real men and women who sat down and had water hoses and dogs sicked on them. They were lynched. They were shot with water hoses. They were beat. They were, crosses burned in their yards. I mean, they were traumatized. They never raised a hand. And that's the reason why their protest was so effective. That's the reason why Martin Luther King's message will survive through the ages.
Yeah.
If you've done it the right way. The minute you bring violence into your protest, the minute it loses all credibility.
See, back then they were fighting for the lack of. They were fighting for the lack of. They weren't fighting for the lack of today. They have everything. Right there at their disposal.
I was watching something not too long ago. It had something to do with one of all of our communities live or something, whatever. It drugged me to a thing that I actually sat there and watched. I kind of listened to, actually, because I was dazing off. And this Black Lives Matter shit, it's not a new thing. It's not since 2014. Because I was introduced to this in 2014 when Baltimore was dealing with this full-heartedly. Baltimore went through that whole shebang, at 2014. And it wasn't even, it was way, way before that. It was way back in the 60s that this whole shit was going on. And and how they presented it, I was like, holy fuck. I mean, you look at this a whole new light. But if anything, it's just it should be an all live thing. Fuck, man. I mean, your skin color is just like beneath our skin. We got veins the same. We got muscles the same. We have the same pattern of how we think. And when someone steps away from us that we love, we all feel the same about that. Like, I don't understand how it comes we can't come to that.
That's because like the world is so polarized now in how we think. Like we are in a time where me and Dustin could have everything in common. I mean, we could hunt, we could fish, everything we do almost exactly the same, right? But there's one thing that we don't. Well, now I got to hate Dustin because he doesn't do it the way I do. The one thing, why people can't just look at all the things they have in common with somebody anymore and be happy with those and focus on those and unify around those things. But now, because you're either left or right, you got to hate the other one. If you're gay or straight, you're supposed to hate the other one. If you're white or black, you're supposed to hate. That's not what this is about. That's not what That's the country has become, and even the world has become so polarized on just the simple one or two things that you have in difference, and not the hundreds of things that you have in common.
I'll tell you this: Martin Luther King was treated like hell, but you know what? He didn't hate him. He didn't hate him. He went with it. I mean, he fought with this right here. He fought with this right here.
You can accomplish so much more with there. If you think about it, through all time, peace treaties were ironed out through words, and they brought some of the greatest peaceful times where things could prosper and families could grow, and it was all done with words or diplomacy that kept from wars. Violence never achieves anything. A war never achieves anything, because if you don't completely eradicate the enemy, the sons and the daughters of those people will hate you. That's what's happened with us in the Middle East. We've done so much stuff over there. We've left so many kids fatherless, and they will remember this, and they will grow to hate you because of it. Fighting and violence and war never brings about great change. Great ideas spoken to masses brings about great change. Brought to you by the hillbilly philosopher.
It's we by the people. And it should have always stayed that way. I don't know how that changed. I don't know how that had changed, but it's we the people for the people. And if we can overthrow certain kind of groups, how comes we can't overthrow certain kind of governments? I don't understand that. How comes we can't stand up against a certain government? To be like, look, you guys need to stop falling asleep. And I've seen the footage, of different, delegates and senators and everything. They're all sitting there trying to pass a bill, but yet they're all asleep at their desk, or and we all see it. We all see it. How comes we don't do anything about it? Like, I'm not talking about being a punk, and because I am a punk, I really am. Deep down in the heart, I'm a fucking punk. I'm all about like let's fuck it all, like, right? But I try to think logically, where I'm like, well, okay, well at least being a punk, let's think about how it is me that is the people, and let's think about how I can change the world, and how we can all gather up as one kind of, not one-minded, but as a certain fixture, and the old 80-year-old who's been in Senate. Has been in Senate for like many years over a certain whatever, never gets fired or whatever, or never gets kicked out to become someone, because certain legal issues still matter in countries or in different sects of our states, like weed and everything else, or if you want to go back to West Virginia, I always go back to West Virginia. The laws of West Virginia still stands in effect that you can take your wife down, and I'm sure you know this.
Mm-hmm.
You can take your wife legally down in Charleston, West Virginia, on the courthouse lawn, beat your wife from the hours of 12 noon to 1 p.m.
I know that.
Yep.
You can do that. Still legally, you can do that. I don't know how no one's done that, but if you do that nowadays, that might change it. But who's done it? Like, who's done it? But it's still a law. Like, you can fuck an animal. You can fuck a pig under the weight of 40 pounds. And that's not legitimate autonomy. It's not autonomy. I can do a cat under the age of 40 pounds and I can broadcast it all I want. And hey, it's a legal law in West Virginia. If I'm there.
But being a politician shouldn't be a career. It should have term limits on it, just like your president. The crazy thing about it was the Spartans, right? And they predated a lot of like Athens, Greece. The Spartans were really the ones who had come up with the parliamentary system before Greece. And you know how they elected their politicians? They put everybody's name in barrels on seashells. And I mean, it was everybody that was of age. I mean, it could be a prostitute to, a royal family member. Everybody's name was put in the barrel, and they drew it out every 4 years. I think it was every 3. And that was your senators. They would draw names and they were senators. Once they had been a senator one term, their shell was crushed to never be put back in the barrel again. And they rolled them again. And that's how they got their politicians. And it worked for them for hundreds and hundreds of years, because it kept new ideas from happening, and it kept new ideas within the government and not being caught in a rut. But it was a constant turnover of politicians.
The reality of it is, do we need all them politicians? We don't need all damn politicians.
The crazy thing about it is, most of your politicians carry a higher salary than everybody here would have in 3 years. You know what I mean? And there's no reason for that. We pay all them tax dollars. Like the craziest thing I just read was they're fighting over the stimulus bill, right? Well, they're passing a 1.4 trillion bill just to keep the government open so they will get paid. That went fast. I mean, that was like done, paid, signed off on it. They got their money.
Yeah.
But
the
$908 million. Hey, Mrs. Grinch, is being held up, and even that's being held up, even though they had already, and they're not even putting like the $1,200 stimulus in it again for everyone. This is just like small businesses, unemployment, stuff like that. And all the senators and House had already agreed way back before the elections and everything, like, hey, yeah, we need to give another round of stimulus money to pump the economy to get people through. But they're not going to do it. They're going to pass a bill minus the stimulus, because they all live in gated communities in big properties, and they have forgot about us, the people who elected them to that. They forgot, like, they have enough money to get them through this. There's families that haven't paid their mortgage because they've been out of work. They don't have food. There's people committing suicide because they are up against it. They don't know where their next bite of food's coming. I mean, people are really, really hurting, and we can't, as politicians, we can't see it because we're so far away from the problem that we don't see it anymore. Mm-hmm. And you just let the country hurt. You let the very people who gave you your job and your power, you abuse it to just. Politics is my thing. I ran for.
I hear it.
I ran for city council.
Does not bother me at all.
I think I ran for city council at 25 years old.
Did not know that. That's pretty cool.
That's cool. That's cool.
Well, guys, I think Vale is getting ready to drop hers. She's getting ready to go live now, isn't she?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So, we're not going to walk on her because I think she's got a thing. So, we'll cut it. Hey, Hensley.
Hey, Heather.
I thank you guys for jumping up. If you guys got anything, we'll kind of go around the thing. If you guys got a premiere or a live stream coming up, shout it out. Let everybody know.
Well, I'm going to be interviewing Ripley and Ghost tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. Hope you guys support them, on the journey. So,
okay, Eli or Past Life.
Yeah, if anything, I just dropped on Twitter my teaser, my trailer for my most latest Fort, which is I can probably tell you right here, Rip Ghost. Look it up if you. We'll just look it up. Look it up. But Fort Ritchie in Maryland. I dropped a little teaser on that. I need to do more research, everything else there. I found a tunnel underneath. I probably need to do more in the tunnel. I don't know who's going to go with me. I don't know what's going to happen there, but I dropped a teaser of it. I got all I needed, but that tunnel that could lead to Fort. I don't know what else, but anyways, Fort Ritchie, which is very important to the D-Day deal. 288 people were trained at this station to actually at this fort to actually go into, that battle and do what they gotta do. So, hey, no, I'm sorry, 288 people died from the training of that fort.
Wow,
that's a massive amount of people that were trained for some place. So, I'll be dropping that sometime soon, and I dropped a teaser for that in Twitter. Other than that, I got nothing else going for me right now. I'm just gonna. I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm back full at life. So
good deal.
Dude.
Before I get to Lisa and Dustin, Hensley said he's got a premiere tomorrow at 8:00. That's Hensley Paranormal TV. I think most of everybody's in here knows him, but if you don't, check out his channel. And he's got a premiere tomorrow. I think it's probably Moundsville. So he always does a good job with them. So check it out. Dustin, Lisa, what do you guys got? Anything in the pike? Any live streams coming?
Probably
We're
the
just
live
winging it
stream.
that day here, like everybody.
That happens. It's just whenever you can catch a time and go live. You know what
Right.
I mean? I don't think we got anything. I think unless she drops something hit or miss, I think Tuesdays are kind of going to Tuesdays at what, 7?
Yeah.
I think is kind of what we're going to try to shoot. When's yours usually, Eli? Is yours Tuesdays?
Mine are Mondays and Saturdays. That's it.
Okay. We kind of looked around to make sure we wasn't stepping on anybody. But that's kind of going to be our live. Just since it's wintertime, we can't get out and do a whole lot of investigations, kind of go through the winter doing lives. But I think that's all we got. But like I said, Vale's doing a live investigation in her house. If you guys switch over here, she was in the panel earlier. If you don't have her, it was under Through the Veil. Go check her out. She's awesome. But I thank you guys for coming up on the panel. I mean, it's
one question for you, Ghost. How comes you don't have a fish net, a fishing hook on your bill? How comes?
I never did have one. I guess I never really did get my redneck card.
You need to get that. If you're
ruin the Under Armour hat with that
card.
It's one of those things. Like I always used to laugh. Like I grew up.
Dustin's like, what? Dustin, you got one of yours?
No, ruin that Under Armour hat with that. I'll throw one in this damn beanie for you. How about that?
All right.
Small shit, whatever.
Like growing up, like I kind of grew up in the country, you know what I mean? Then when I was a little bit older, we had a farm, and there was all these, kids that lived in town, and they made sure to have tight ass Wranglers that showed their male camel toe and their John Deere hats that were brand new, and their
moose knuckle,
and their brand new boots that didn't have a scuff on them. And everybody knew I was country. I didn't have to act country. I mean, shit, if you didn't know I was, then there was something wrong with you. So I guess I just
listen to the boy talk. If you don't know his country, there's something wrong.
Yeah, I didn't need to Luke Bryant and make sure everybody knew I was country. My country ass was already country.
You ain't got your skinny jeans like Luke.
Brother, there ain't been good country music since the 80s.
90s, early 90s.
The honest God truth of it.
Yeah, you're right.
Good country died out in the 90s.
Right.
And it was this whatever this is now, this pop whatever.
You're right. You're right.
Hey,
Christian
Adventures.
They just know.
Yeah, sorry that you just come over. We were actually cutting it out because we're getting ready to go over to Through the Veil. She's got a live. I sure do thank you for stopping, but she's got a live investigation going on right now. And like I said, I thank you for coming, but we're all going to sneak over to hers and show her some love and watch what she's doing.
Do you want me to put a link out so she can?
Yeah. If you don't care, throw the link up. So it might be easier to get to her channel.
I think I am.
You should still be a. Well, I don't know.
Because Jenny keeps screaming.
Just lay down. Lay down right there for a minute, guys.
Sleep. I'll leave it up until somebody can get the link up there.
Man, it's so slow right now. Hold on. I got it though. I'm going over there right now doing it.
I was literally halfway asleep and then Jenny woke.
They gonna follow either. They gonna follow us over there.
Okay, good deal. But guys, I sure do thank you for coming up. Love y'all. Y'all be safe, and we'll see you next time.
All right.
Hey, man, we shall be up.
Love you.
Oh, no problem. Guys.
Christian,
Say bye, guys.
see ya.
Love y'all. Love y'all. Good night. Love ya.
Bye.
Yeah, there goes the link.
Say bye.
Say bye.
Don't
Say
bye.
bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you guys.
And see you
All right.
later.
Good night. Love you all.
Not see you.
Bye bye.